go 2 out of 3 and take it on from there.
You might be right. Let's take it in the ring right now with Kevin Dunn.
We are presenting back to announcing for PCW Holiday Chaos. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be some chaos here tonight. If you were not with us last month, GPA is the new PCW heavyweight, PCW Midwest champion.
And rightfully
and Joe
earned.
Heisman, after winning the Franklin Park Street Fight, is your new PCW heavyweight champion.
No doubt about that.
Tonight, on top of that, Joe Heisman will defend the PCW heavyweight championship against Big Capri in a last man standing match.
I'll tell you, if it's anything like the last 2 times, it's going to be hell on earth here tonight at Holiday Chaos.
I'll tell you, I was so scared last time I had to check my shorts to make sure I didn't have to change them right away.
And that's right, you heard Kevin correctly. The Dragon, Ricky Steamboat, in the building tonight.
Very excited about that. One of my all-time favorites when I was growing up, Steve, the Dragon himself.
And hot in here. No, I said, are you ready? There's a PCW action.
And the chants come out.
Got some rabid fans here in PCW. Oh, you know I'm excited now. You heard my girl's name is Gentleman Row. I'm trying. You know, I think one day I actually will make it a part of Gentleman's Row.
Here's an interesting fact for you, Rob. We had a little bit of a technical. Here's an interesting fact about Miss Gentleman Row, your girlfriend. She has a tramp stamp on her back. It's a mirror, so you can actually see the mistake you're making.
Oh, that's just not nice. That's just not nice. I hope Jenna comes over again. I got my lucky suit on tonight.
It's the perfect season for her. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, come on, Steve. She's looking very ravishing out there in that beautiful red sequins dress. And also with one of my longtime close personal friends, Mr. Rion Skills. He's coming in here. He's the real deal. That's the moniker that he has. He's the real deal. And I've seen him now past few times, always impressed every time Rion Skills.
There's no doubt he is quite the physical specimen, and I don't think there's anybody in the industry that has a more vicious and devastating reverse knife edge than Rion Skills. How he walks around in this gentleman's club with that hooker, I don't know.
Well, we know who he's going to be facing.
Is that a dress or is that a shower curtain from 1978?
It looks beautiful on her regardless. She could take anything and make it look good. And we all know that Rion Skills is going to be facing off against Tom Heisman, the former PCW Midwestern champion, as he lost it last month, as was mentioned by ring announcer Kevin Dunn, to GPA. Of course, we had a little bit of a problem that happened.
I don't think that was a problem.
With Tom Heisman
completely inadvertent on Matt Creed's part.
Well, it's very interesting to see what happened. We know that they aren't able to tag up, and you just happened to see that Matt Creed came in there. He felt he was going to help Tom Heisman out. It ended up actually costing him the Midwestern Championship.
Tom Heisman, easily one of the most exciting, high-flying, energetic athletes in PCW today. Former Midwest champion. He flies around the ring like you wouldn't believe. This is going to be a match of a test of endurance right now. Brawn against speed and skill. Who's going to win? I don't know, but you can bet that whole Jenna Monroe is going to intervene in this match.
Come on with that one in your own little rhyming dictionary there, Ho to Monroe.
Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord splits you, Rob Tatka.
Well, in my opinion, if this thing is going to go very long, it's going to go to my friend Rion Skills. He's the man who's got the longer stamina.
Look at right now, the hooker is in the ring provoking Tom Heisman. I don't think this needs to happen.
I think he called her over. I mean, aren't you mesmerized when you see Miss Jenna Monroe come into the ring?
No.
I know I am. Oh, look at her. Oh, look. Oh.
There you go. If you have a bus token.
I have my wallet right here. I'm going for it right now.
For just $9.99.
Just $9.99. Do you think she'll take debit?
I'm not touching that one. And she tries to slap. That was about the... Was that a slap or a... Oh, and she hits Rion Skills right in the face. There you go.
Well, I think this one's going to
She must have thought he was a cop.
Bell's gone.
And the bell rings, and Tom Heisman takes advantage of that mistake by Miss Monroe. No doubt about it, that was miscalculated.
Definitely was there. Makes you wonder if the plan backfired just a little bit there for Miss Monroe. And look at Tom Heisman. Beautiful, beautiful execution on those arm drags. Got him right over, working that arm the entire time.
If he keeps him on the mat, you're taking away the strength of Rion Stills, because if you get in a strength competition, Skills has that because he is a brute force of a man.
He's a very powerful man. He's got arms the size of most people's legs.
They are going to hear those knife edges in Jersey if he hits them with them. Across the ring, up he goes, high in the air. Another up in the air, Skills is confused.
Another arm drag there. Working that arm.
He's keeping him down on the mat, Rob, and I think that's the key here.
This is good strategy here by Tom Heisman. Obviously, he's done it all here in PCW for a reason. He definitely knows how to get guys going, take them down, and get that win. But I think he's just toying a little bit there with Rion.
Well, you can't toy with this man. You need to get this big guy off his feet and put him out early. He is working on that shoulder area.
Take that man's arm away, you're taking away a lot of his offense. Rion Skills is a very, very good wrestler. Take away that arm, not much you can do.
Yeah, if you take away that arm, you're going to neutralize those knife edges, and those things knock me out of my shoes.
Well, if you feel them, please don't go into me. I mean, I don't want to be knocked over.
I'm going to deal with you later, punk.
Deal with me later? I thought we're friends.
We are friends.
You know what they say, a friend in need, it's called a pest.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Rion Skills all the way across the ring into the turnbuckle. Tom Heisman, big knee to the face. Tom Heisman, took too long on that one. Took too long. Rion Skills answers the bell, and down goes Heisman like a stack of bricks.
So Rion just can't stay there and recuperate. He's got to get on him. You can't let Tom Heisman get up, and you see that he's starting to move right now. Rion's got to stay on him.
I swear to God, he just got the blitzing snacked out of him.
Got all your holiday terms.
We got a little holiday action going on. There's no doubt about that.
Well, we can get going. You know, mention the ho-ho-hos.
You're not supposed to say things about Jenna Monroe. That's my job. She's your girlfriend.
I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about some of our other future matches when you see some of the young ladies.
Oh, there it is right there.
I felt that.
That's just not fair. That is not fair to have a weapon like that in your arsenal.
The only other time I've seen welts left on a guy's chest like that was at a strip club up in Windsor.
My sweet Jesus. What did you say?
Oh, you never been up to Windsor? It's a beautiful place.
And you're 16. Don't they card you?
Got to be 19 up
That's
there.
It. There you go.
Gotta love Canada.
I'm going to start calling you Man-Child Jr.
No, that's our audio guy over here, Fahey.
That's my nickname, and that always stays with me.
Rion's going to do a great job here. In the cover, he scoops the leg, counted two right there.
That's a good way to keep a high flyer like Heisman on his back. Keep him out of the sky, and you're going to be that much closer to winning the match. There's no doubt about that.
You got to get to Rion Skills, too. Hook the leg, because you know that Tom Heisman, he's just not going to go away any lightly.
And that's what Rion Skills does, at least it's been our experience. He likes to showboat a little bit, and that's cost him the last two matches he's been in, both at Grave Matters and Thanksgiving Turmoil.
Ooh, open hand right there, right across the face.
Right in the jaw.
Oh, he's at his mercy now.
Look at the chest of Tom. Heisman is red as a holiday ham right there.
My Christmas tree's not lit up that much.
That's right. Just a quick 2 count. Skills, that was a sloppy cover. He did not cover the man effectively. And there's the hooker outside the ring. Popping off.
I'll tell you, I could just.
What do you think she's got a crown on for? What do you suppose that's all about?
Because she's a princess. She has a tiara on. She's my princess.
Oh, my sweet Jesus. Rion Skills in charge of this match so far. Big headbutt across the skull. That's going to shake the cobwebs. Working on that midsection furiously. Almost broke him in half with that shot.
You could see where Rion's going to start attacking.
There you go. There's the showboating.
Heisman.
You get the guy down, you cover him. You don't showboat. That's how matches get lost. It's lightning quick.
But beautiful. Keep working on it. Got in his.
He's stretching him out. He's stretching him out, working on that midsection. He's been focused on it the whole match.
Hands right across that abdominal right there. Transverse abdominis, putting all the strain on there. That body's not supposed to be contorted that way.
When Rion Skills uses his head and he's focused in a match, he's as dangerous as they come. Getting a little help from the outside ring. Do you have to pay for that help?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Is that an hourly charge, Miss Monroe?
There is nothing wrong with that. Jenna Monroe's out there as an advisor.
You and I have two very different views of what goes on here.
She is just helping out her man, Rion Skills. He just asked for
he's
asking to hold his hand.
Once again.
She's just holding his hand to make sure that it's not going to flip him over.
They better have that hand tested. She's Dasher, Dancer, and Prancer all in one.
Yeah, she could prance over here any day, I'll tell you that.
I'll set you right up for that one. Dynamite drop, Donnie.
You know my nickname. A lot of Lebowski fans out there.
There you go. Have you ever heard of Vietnam, son? You're entering a world of pain, Tatka.
Thank you, Walter.
Heisman intercepted and up and back down he goes, a back body.
Well, you wonder who ended up with the worst on that one. Obviously, a little desperation move there by Tom Heisman.
That
It
bought
turns
Heisman
over
some
Rion
time.
Skills for the cover.
That bought him some time. That's what you need. The cover, 2, just gets a 2 count there. Tom Heisman in obvious pain at this point.
Tremendous move of desperation. I just keep wondering, will it be the first man who catches a devastating hold? We're not even looking for their finishing move. Small package.
Heisman pounding on the ring, hyping himself up, trying to get the crowd behind him.
Beautiful Frankensteiner.
Look at that maneuver.
What a Frankensteiner there by Tom Heisman.
Merry Christmas on that one. Rion Skills doesn't know what zip code he's in. Throws him way across the ring, hard against the turnbuckle. Once again, another knee right into the jaw. Heisman going back to a slap. Big clothesline. Tremendous clothesline. Both men are down now on the mat. Rion Skills was rocked on that one. Heisman for the cover.
So close there, so close.
Rion Skills kicked out at the last second. Miss Monroe is pounding on the mat, cheering on her man, sneaking around like always.
Call that sneaking? I just think that she's just letting everybody know that her presence is here. Her presence is being felt.
I'd rather have some other kind of presence.
I like
shot to the forehead right there. Tom Heisman measuring each shot, and he missed him that time. Came up empty.
What aggressive kick!
Sweet chin music. Oh, again! Double shot! That's a holiday double shot. Discount double check right there.
Unbelievable.
And he gets the 3 count, and Tom Heisman gets the win. PCW opens, holiday chaos in dramatic fashion. Tom Heisman works over Rion Skills.
Say, Rion Skills brought a lot of effort out here tonight, but he just couldn't be able to close the deal on Tom Heisman. Tom Heisman, as you know, I've been a big fan of his ever since we started doing this, because I've watched some PCW from time to time. But Tom, he's one of the up-and-coming guys, and hopefully, you know, we'll see his old tag team partner, Matt Creed, a little bit later.
I don't know if he's up and coming. He sure seems like he's here and now to me. Rion Skills left in bad shape in the center of the ring, and Miss Monroe does not look happy. I wonder if she provides takeout.
Very interesting to see what's going on right here. If Miss Monroe, she's not even getting in the ring to help her man up. This is something.
It's like he's on his own. If you're a valet, get your candy butt in the ring. What in the world? Poor Rion Skills. Not a very good holiday surprise for that man.
And it definitely isn't a very good start for Miss Monroe and her gentleman's robe here on PCW Wrestling.
Rion Skills doesn't know where he is. And the hooker escorts her prey away. Unfortunate for Rion Skills. Good match by him tonight. I mean, he was definitely in his right there. I mean, he certainly performed well tonight, but you know, just too much Tom Heisman right there. Too much Tom Heisman.
You're very right, very right. But as you know, Steve, we're getting to a very special moment right now here at PCW. And we're going to send it up to our special ring announcer, not a special ring announcer, but our ring announcer, Kevin Dunn.
Please help me welcome our special guest.
Here we go. It's Dragon time here at PCW. The Hall of Famer about to land here in Addison.
And it's been a
Hall of Famer, the legend.
Former NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
He's fought them all. He's beat them all. It's the Dragon, Ricky Steamboat.
I was actually pretty excited to saw the Dragon back on Monday.
The fans are in. They're standing up, looking for a glimpse of this hero, this legend, some of the greatest matches of all time.
And here he comes.
And the Dragon is in the house. It's the Dragon. Ricky Steamboat has arrived. The Hall of Famer is in attendance.
Makes me wonder if he's actually like trying to
The legend is here. The Dragon arrives in Addison.
Saying hi to the fans, or he's running for public office right now.
Look at the Dragon. He looks great. He looks like he can still go in and mop up the ring with half these guys.
If you don't believe us, go ask Chris Jericho, WrestleMania 25.
That's
Put on a
it.
tremendous display.
And we all know Ricky the Dragon Steamboat has been in just about every federation that has ever mattered in the sport of professional wrestling. NWA, WCW, WWE. He has seen it all, he has done it all, he has fought them all. His matches against the Macho Man Randy Savage at WrestleMania 3 is still one of the most widely publicized and often regarded as one of the greatest matches of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Dragon, Ricky Steamboat.
Last month on November the 6th was a big day in my life. It was 40 years ago, in November the 6th, I started in the wrestling. I had a 40-year anniversary last November the 6th. 1976. I would say probably the first 8 years of my career, maybe going on as close to 10 years of my career, 80% of the time I was wrestling anything like that. So that's the first 8 to 10 years. And I was doing a lot of shows, wrestling in front of crowds like this. And I love coming to venues like this because it brings back a lot of good memories. This makes it really up close and personal because I can see your eyeballs. It's not like everything. United States, including Anchorage, Alaska. But why would this town of Chicago be a favorite of mine? Won the AWA title, 1989 with Flair, right? Very, very special. Very, very special. Anytime anybody comes to Chicago, boom, my light bulb goes off. I think of Ric Flair, I think of that night. And you know, it's an ultimate goal for all of us. What I mean by that is us as wrestlers, that your goal in life is somehow, some way to become some kind of world champion. And at that time, that championship was highly recognized for a speech right after one of the times. Had a golden opportunity to reach it. And from a guy that finished with Ric Flair who went on to win it, what, 16 times? 16. How many? 16 times. Well, if you won it 16 times, how many times did you lose it? 16 times. So, just to give you a little bit of a background, you know, Ric Flair and myself, we went to the same school. We went to when AWA wrestling had started. This was for me in 1974, but in 1972, Flair went to Ernest School of Minneapolis. And I followed him, and I went to that school in 74. So we graduated from the same guy, Vern Johnson, in that school. Then in 1977, when I moved to the Carolinas, the first time I really got to meet the man, and it was 1977 that we started the Ric Flair, Ricky Steamboat feud, or wrestling against each other, and I know we wrestled against each other hundreds of times. And he was a top heel. You understand the word heel, right? Bad guy. He was a top guy. And I was still, you know, sort of wet behind the ears and still learning. And he went to the promotion there and asked that, hey, I want to work with that Steamboat kid. And boy, did he teach me a lot. I think one of the major things he taught me how to survive. Hale back in that time, boy, he was a go-getter. He was relentless. And you have to fight back for your life. That's what he taught me. And we ended up having some really classic matches. How many of you remember the 3 matches that I had with him in '89? I do. What? I had 3, right? One in Chicago, right? We were there. And then the ballot. And then
Circle everything, man.
the one that was on
Clash of the Champions.
Clash of the Champions, and that was a
2 out of 3 falls.
2 out of 3 falls. That was a free TV match, right?
Best match ever.
Well, that was my next question, and then of course we had the one to which he won the championship back. But out of the 3, which one do you think was my favorite? The ones that know the 3 matches.
The first one.
You know, everybody would say the first one, and you just said the one here in Chicago, because I won the championship on that match, right? Now there was a second match. It was 2 out of 3 falls. It was a return. It was, believe it or not, because I proved myself. That's why I felt coming into that match. And plus the fact that we had an opportunity, because of the time, and we were out there for over 50-some minutes, 2 out of 3 falls. It was a long night in the match. So almost an hour. That was my favorite. You know, it's a favorite to win it, and it's a favorite to come back and prove yourself. And of course, all the fans back in the day that were reading the wrestling magazines and the reports that were coming in from other people, they were saying that I did. I finally got to the position in my career I proved myself. So, all right, we're going to get this show rolling, right? And give it up to these young kids. We all started this way, and there might be 1 or 2 little diamonds in the rough back there that you might see on the major league. Right? You never know. I take a look at talent everywhere I go, and I do a lot of this. I still work for the WWE. I'm on their Legends contract. Okay? So, yeah. So thank you very much, Chicago. Thank you.
With the legendary Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
You know, a lot of people always thought that Ricky Steamboat had a lot of heart, but the truth is he had a lot of throat, because the heart wasn't what was injured by the Macho Man, it was his throat. So when he was able to come back by that, you know, you got to give it to him. He had a lot of throat.
The Chicago Connection.
Oh, you know what that means?
It's your boyfriend.
Boyfriend, this is like my best friend.
You have a man crush on P.L. Myers. Why don't you just admit it?
You know what? It's because I have my very own personalized autograph from Mr. P.L. Myers, and it says, "To Rob, thank you for all your support and your friendship. P.L. Myers, the shot to the top." And
Yes, that's
joking.
great.
And look at this tremendous.
It's the entire
entourage.
connection is out here with Jay Phoenix right now. You've got the female champ, Renee Von Peebles.
I want to get her number. I got to talk to PL about getting
You've
her
got
number.
valet Kira Riley.
She makes Alexandra York look like, you know, yesterday's news.
You got to anytime Renee Von Peebles is around, you got to watch your wallet and your purse. She's up to no good always.
She's a beautiful young lady.
Talented wrestler, though. Definitely a talented wrestler. And Jay Phoenix, no stranger to the ring. He's violent, he's calculated, and for a large human being, that man can fly around the ring like the best of them. So it's going to be a great match. Jay Phoenix, one of the true superstars at PCW. He's like a PCW original.
He's such a tremendous wrestler. And what's interesting, it's one of the first times we're seeing him not in a tag team match, obviously.
It's like the Chicago Connection traggles like in a pack of wolves.
You mess with one, you mess with them all.
It's
That's
not
the truth.
good. It doesn't bode well for anybody.
Making his PCW debut
A debut.
from Detroit, Michigan,
Oh, let's bring out a local jabroni then.
Steven Shaft.
Silky Smooth Steven Shaft. Okay.
Making his debut tonight, silky smooth, Steven Shaft.
Is that like his moves on the dance floor? or
It's
something?
almost like they gave him a death warrant.
You know, Jay Phoenix is going to probably make easy work with him. If this thing lasts more than like
If
10
you're going to
seconds.
debut in a wrestling place, this is not the guy you want to debut against. if you're going to debut in a promotion, you do not want to debut against Jay Phoenix. He's looking to hurt you.
Well, I thought that was a fan from the audience. I didn't realize that is Silky Smooth, Steven Shaft, as
Silky
he's walking around right now.
Smooth is a small, probably a high flyer. Usually the smaller guys are the guys that get up and they exist in the stratosphere. But God help him if Jay Phoenix catches him and brings him down to earth, because that's going to be a crash heard around Addison. This poor boy is up. It's like a 4-on-1 match already. Jay Phoenix is rough. He's vicious. He's dangerous. Plus, the whole connection's right there.
I think that Silky Smooth needs to call Shelton Benjamin and ask him to take back those tights.
Will you please stop? Jump
be
off
original.
the P.L. Myers bandwagon for 30 frickin' seconds, will ya?
You know, PL and I, we talked. You know, you made fun of us last time. I have my beautiful gray suit on, my lucky suit. Hopefully I could, like I mentioned before, get a date by the end of the night.
A date? What is this, a sync? What are you, is this Match.PCW? What are you doing, Tatka?
Well, you never know. There's a lot of beautiful people out here right now. These beautiful young
sweet
ladies that are
mother
around.
of pearl. You and the man-child need to have your own show.
Referee check. You know, this
We're
is
going to
amazing.
call that Dumb and Dumber 3.
I'm watching in the ring right now. This referee keeps checking Jay Phoenix out. He doesn't have anything on
He's
him.
part of the Chicago connection. He's probably got the Willis Tower in his shorts.
He was basically just patted down there like he was going through TSA.
Don't know what that means, but okay.
To the airport. I guess you don't travel often.
No, I
when you're
don't.
a big shot like me and you travel the world, Steve, you just happen to be on planes all the time.
Oh, boy. I'm like Madden. I don't like to travel by plane.
Got that awesome Madam Cruiser?
I don't have squat. Jay Phoenix and Silky Smooth, Steven Shaft lock up, and that was quick.
He's got, see, there he goes. He's got a 5 count. Oh, look at he's toying with him now.
I want to say Jay Phoenix outweighs him probably by about 175 pounds.
You know, looking at Silky Smooth.
He's the size of one of his legs, for Christ's sake.
I remember guys the size of Silky Smooth back when I wrestled in high school, amateur elite.
Can't even get his arms around the man.
Here in PCW where the big boys play,
Oh,
this is not going to work well for him.
That's made short. Oh, now the taunting begins. It's easy to say that when you're one of 4.
I don't see 4. I see 2 men in the ring right now getting ready to lock up. I don't see where you see 4 people in there wrestling right now.
And Shaft gets him down. He gets the big man off his feet. This guy came to wrestle. Has got Renee Von Peebles and Keir Riley very concerned right now on the outside of the ring. I didn't see this coming.
Obviously a concern. Look, I didn't think that Silky Smooth would have this much offense going here against Jay Phoenix.
Oh, threw him like he was throwing the laundry down the chute. Jay Phoenix has a look of bewilderment on his face.
You know, there's a lot of size differential here. You know, like my daddy always used to say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, but the smaller they are, the further they will fly. And look at Silky Smooth right there. He's just flying all over the place.
Jay Phoenix didn't even move with that block. It's like he was carved in stone. Up, high up goes Steven Shaft. High up again. And a drop kick.
Very impressive.
Good form by Shaft.
Oh, spinning heel kick right there, Savio Vega style. Oh, too much weight.
That's not going to happen, young man.
Too much weight.
He does kick out, though.
Talking about Ricky, after seeing Ricky Steamboat out here, I think Silky Smooth should have talked to him about the style of offense when you're facing a big man.
That was those big
Ricky
knees
Steamboat would have kept him going, make him run around, chase him around. Jay Phoenix has to be chasing Silky Smooth around. He can't get into a power competition here.
Jay Phoenix is now abusing the young man in the ring. Knees to the head, fists to the shoulder blades. It's not looking good right now for the Shaft. The Shaft is getting the shaft, as it were.
He's a bad mother.
You shut your mouth.
Just talking about Shaft.
Sorry, I had to say that.
I can dig it.
Jay, that would be called beating a dead horse. And that horse is now dead. Jay Phoenix, all in control right now. Shaft does not have a chance. Oh, another shot right across the mid. Systematically taking this man apart at this point.
And again, Steve, as you kept trying to say, it was 4-on-1. I haven't seen anyone from the Chicago Connection jump in there yet.
You don't have to
but
jump in
they won't
there.
be jumping in because, you know what? Jay Phoenix, he's taking it all by himself.
It's the presence on the outside of the ring. It's the illusion
well,
of
if
the
you
mask.
if you come out, if you're Silky Smooth, Steven Shaft, and you just happen to see the Chicago Connection and you're intimidated, you lost already.
Phoenix has got to break the hold. Smart maneuver by Steven Shaft right there to get to the ring apron and put his foot on the rope. That's going to save him some time, give him a chance to get back in this match. Jay Phoenix is measuring him in the corner. Taking a lot of time, giving the young man a chance, and he's quick. He gets out of harm's way.
Those are illegal fists there. The referee should have got in between.
Shaft is a lot quicker than the bigger Jay Phoenix.
Again with the illegal fist. This is not real wrestling here.
Again, he gets it. He's still trying to go for that. He's never going to get this man up.
Downward
he
spiral.
plants him in the middle of the ring.
Tremendous downward spiral there by Jay
Took a
Phoenix.
face full of mat right there. And he kicks out.
See,
he kicks out again.
As much as I love Jay Phoenix, as we hang out all the time, he's got to hook the leg on this one. No matter who this wrestler is, Silky Smooth in his first match here ever at PCW, you got to hook the leg.
Well, he certainly performed well enough in this match against overwhelming odds.
What?
Jay Phoenix is getting into it with the fans at this point. He's not focused on the task at hand.
What are these odds you're talking about? There's a 50-50 chance they're going to win.
Gets him up way high in the air. This looks like the end. Oh!
Tremendous Death Valley driver right into the knee.
Oh, that's just not even fair at this point.
Oh, reversal. Oh!
Oh!
A modified neck breaker there by Silky
A
Smooth.
desperation move by Silky Smooth.
Oh, no, but
And Phoenix with a cover, and he kicks out. The young man kicks out. He's got a lot of heart this one.
I'll tell you enough.
He is indeed Silky Smooth.
A lot of wherewithal by Jay Phoenix just to roll over there. Try for the pin.
Jay Phoenix looks a little irritated at this point. P.L. Myers is kind of walking around like the man's a little nervous.
Yeah, it makes you wonder, is there going to be frustration setting in on Jay Phoenix because he hasn't put the young man away yet? And there it is, atomic drop there by Silky Smooth.
And he missed it, and Silky Smooth caught him right in the midsection with it.
He
And
got him up!
He got him up! My God, he got him up! For the pin, 1, and he 2.
And
Just
a kick out.
2 count,
Woo!
just a 2 count. What a maneuver!
PL.
Silky Smooth got the man up.
PL, what's going on, buddy?
He's firing the crowd up. The crowd's behind the man. Phoenix about to get the shaft, and he does! Kicks out at the last minute.
I'll tell you, my heart's racing right now. I can't believe this Chicago Connection. I mean, the Chicago Connection, they never have these type of problems. Oh.
Throws him aside.
Went for a zigzag right there. Shades of Dolph Ziggler.
That might be the end of the ride for this young man. Jay Phoenix gets him up.
Oh, he's got him in the rack.
He's got him in the rack.
Oh, into a
drops
powerbomb.
him down. And he's not done with him. He's not done with him. He's going to make the kid submit.
This is such a painful maneuver. How's he lasting?
got a lot of
It's
hard work.
over. It's over.
He just can't take that kind of pressure for very long.
Way to go, Jay.
Once again, the strength and numbers of the Chicago Connection. The Silky Smooth Steven Shaft did the best he could, and that was an excellent debut. He gave that man, who is double his size, a run for his money. And once again,
I do have to give it to Silky Smooth, but you know what? Jay Phoenix, seasoned veteran, he's just better. He's better. Maybe next time, young man. Maybe next time.
there goes the Connection, slinking out of here. I don't know about those guys, Rob Tatka. You're big fans of them, you're friends with them, but they're always up to no good.
I'll tell you,
I don't
these
trust them as far as I can throw them.
What? Are you trying to tell me that, like, PL's not a good guy? Spend a night out with him, man. Always.
Spend a night out with them?
Always.
How many nights have you spent out with them?
Every Saturday night,
Oh,
me and
for
PL over at the bar.
Oh, for the
taking
love
care.
of Pete.
Hey, having some fun. You know what?
Let's send it back into the ring to Kevin Dunn.
Are you guys ready for another match? Following contest,
This ought to be a good one, Rob Tatka.
introducing first.
Steve, they're all good here at PCW, but this one, it's just maybe a little bit better than we realized right here. Kenny Sutra is going to be coming out right now as he's introduced by ring announcer Kevin Dunn.
Kenny Sutra, one of the high flyers in PCW. This guy has got skill. This guy has got great athleticism. and he is definitely on the rise in PCW wrestling.
Looks like he's hit the gym a little bit, but he still, you know, has muscles that look like mosquito bites on strand of spaghetti.
The man is cut, the man is chiseled, the man is ready to fight. But he's going to have his hands full tonight because he has one of the most athletic wrestlers in the PCW stable tonight.
Looking at Kenny Sutra, I don't even think he could actually...
Spits his water all over the front row, and he throws him.
And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, Zen.
Everybody's going to get excited. Everybody likes Zen.
Really, I see everybody hiding because he's so ugly he wears a mask. I mean, it's not Halloween. That was 2 months ago. We're getting ready for the Christmas season, Steve.
He is a traditional lucha libre, as they call it.
I'm sorry, but in this country, we don't wear masks. People who wear masks, you know what I worry about? He's going to be robbing that local convenience store down the street.
He is not going to rob a convenience store. Do you say that about guys like Rey Mysterio?
Yeah.
The mask to wear his head, he is pumping the crowd up tonight.
You know, if you
He's got
can't-
the crowd riled.
You know, Steve, if you can't trust my man PL, I can't trust this man right here, Zen, just because he wears a mask.
This man flies through the ring and through the air with the greatest of ease in true lucha libre style. Zen is one of the new and the brave and the bold here in PCW. There's no doubt about that.
Well, he's going to have his hands
We have
full
seen
tonight with
him.
Kenny
We have
Sutra.
seen him multiple times, and we have seen him perform well. Each of them, he's very consistent.
Well, he's going to have his hands full here with Kenny Sutra, though. Kenny's just a technician in the ring. You know that. Look. I think Kenny would actually have more of a challenge with that gentleman in the front row than he will with Zen.
He better keep his eyes on the prize. If he's worried about the fans, Zen's going to put him through the mat.
It is easy, Kenny. It's easy.
That didn't take too long. That's the thing about Zen. He's very quick. He's lightning quick. You could be on top in 1 second and the business end of a 3 count and then next.
Yeah, but look at that little reversal into the hammerlock there by Kenny Sutra. And a little reversal there. Breaks it down, and he's going to work on the arm now, Zen is. That was the amateurs. That's 2 points right there on the takedown.
A guy like Zen is going to be making the Dragon Ricky Steamboat put up his head. It's a throwback is what he is. He is definitely a throwback to a time long gone.
Well, you got 2 high flyers in here. Kenny Sutra's no slouch either. I know you had this man crush on Zen, but Kenny Sutra's no slouch to everybody else. Look at the power right there.
Now
He
you're stealing
definitely
my
has more
lines.
pow-
Now
he-
you're stealing my lines.
He definitely even has more power than Zen right there. Leapfrog.
They're both quick. They're both agile.
Oh, into the crucifix.
And the fans.
You are good, Kenny.
Fans cheering. Well, there's some disapproval, but some approval.
I think the only guys disapproving are the ones that just happen to get that little shower by Kenny Sutra after his entrance.
A very even match, and Sutra with a big foot to the midsection. Sutra's amped for this match, it's clear, but he better take it seriously. He better not worry about the people around the ring.
Ooh,
Just like I said, it can change just like that.
That's like a rookie mistake there by Kenny. He's definitely no rookie. Nice Frankensteiner right there by Zen.
They're both so quick, you can barely even see it coming. When you think one has the upper hand, in mere seconds it can change.
Tremendous move there by Zen, showing that lucha libre style that I feel should be banned here in this nation.
What do you mean, banned?
Definitely drop kick there by Zen. Banned.
Holy racist.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. We do not do this type of stuff here in these United States of America.
I don't know how to respond to that.
These moves, that's cheating right there. That's like someone go ahead using a 2x4 or a stop sign.
That is nothing like using a tube. Are you watching the same thing I am?
There's no defense for it. Don't ask for it, Zen. Just do it. When you ask for it, guess what's going to happen? Oh, right there. That's what you get.
Head off the turnbuckle hard, flips him. Oh. That is not going to, he'll wake up in the morning with that pain. Just a 2 count right there by Kenny Sutra. And that's what you got to do. I keep saying it. When you get these quick, speedy guys that are high flyers, if you keep them pinned to the mat, you're taking away their sweet spot. You're eliminating their arsenal, and that's how you're going to win a match. Once again, focused way more on the fans than he should be.
That is, Kenny's game's off right now. If he just keeps worrying about the fans there, Zen, he's got to worry about him. That's
lightning
power
quick
right there.
across that ring. Lightning quick.
I felt that clothesline. See the way Zen's head just tilted on
And
that?
he just gets a 2 count there. Just a quick 2 count. And he's not covered. See, that's the lack of focus here is what's going to cost him in the end.
Nice little wear down here.
Well, that's what you got to do there, Rob. You got to wear him down. The slower you can make him, the more on the mat you can keep him, the better your chances of victory. Because if you let him run amok, he's going to run you over like a steamroller. Zen back up, and he tripped up. Good maneuver by Sutra.
Ooh.
Sutra is as lightning quick as Zen is. This is a very even match.
A little educated feet there by Kenny Sutra. Just put the boots to him.
With a cover, gets a 1 and a 2, just a 2 count. Barely a 2 count. Zen kicks out. Drape him over the bottom rope. He's going to have to break that hold. It's a disqualification waiting to happen, and the ref breaks it up.
It's a disqualification at 5. He has a 5 count there, Steve. He has a 5 count. He can utilize that
This
rope.
guy belongs in the Chicago connection with you, Tatka.
That rope is just part of the offense. You got to use every little inch of that ring right there, and Kenny Sutra's doing a tremendous job.
Sutra is keeping Zen down on the mat. That is the key here. Setting him up.
Ooh, dragon suplex right there.
That is going to drag in honor of the dragon, no doubt. Just gets a 2 count. Zen back up after 2. Sutra still popping off with the fans. It's unbelievable. Up against the turnbuckle. A face full of boot right there. Using the ropes. He's manipulating the ropes. Referee's got to break that up. That is slow.
Tremendous strength by Kenny Sutra to lift his weight up there and balance on that rope. This is great offense here by Kenny Sutra. Oh, Kenny, what happened?
Came up missing. Absolutely missed on that one. Sutra. And Zen is high in the air. Gets him down for the 1 and the 2. Almost the 3 count. Zen has breathed new life into him. And Sutra takes him back down. A good takedown by Sutra. And he gets a 2 count out of it. Strong maneuver by Kenny Sutra.
So all this high flying stuff that you see by Zen, it makes me wonder if one time, is it just not going to pay off? That could be the lights out for anybody if they want to try this high flying stuff and they happen to miss it.
He's working on the neck region. Trying to cut off the air supply.
What do you do?
Not the Australian band.
Man,
but the actual wind.
If I was Kenny Sutra right now, I would rip that ugly mask
you
right off that
listen to a
ugly
lot of
face
air supply,
and
don't you?
Just break
Making
that
love
ugly
out
face.
of nothing at all out of love. That's you, Tatka.
But I mean, the man's
You
just
could
so
be
ugly.
in that Australian supergroup.
I come from a land down under.
And it's a different Australian supergroup. Excellent maneuver, desperation maneuver by Zen. Both men are down on the mat, and the count. If the referee gets to 10, they're both out. It's a double count out.
First man who gets
He's halfway
his feet
home.
obviously has the advantage.
And Sutra's going to be the first one up. He's on one knee.
Those are your legal fists, referee. You got to get in there.
Zen is so quick.
Back heel kick right there
And
by
the
Zen.
head snapped off the ground. Sutra is dazed. Once again, the neck, shot to the neck, the head bounces off the mat, and going for the cover. 1 and a 2, and a kick out at 2. Zen almost had him right there. Zen wondering what the slow. I don't think that was a terribly slow count.
Referee's doing a tremendous job here.
And he's going up. It looks like Zen's going to the ropes, the top rope. He makes his living
Very
up above. And
dangerous
there it is, a missile
kick.
drop kick off the top rope.
You
Sends
never-
Sutra across the rim.
You got to give it to
ring.
Zen. You never know what you're going to get when he jumps off that top rope because he's so unpredictable.
Only a 2 count. That was a devastating maneuver. What impact off the top rope. That's a man hurtling through space.
Went for the
He
kick.
catches him.
Oh, it's over. Oh,
Oh,
what a
drops
move.
him down. What a move by Sutra.
I think that's it.
How did he come back after that drop kick from the top?
Tell Kenny, don't be asking Kenny. Got to go for the cover.
Oh, driving his skull right into the mat. 1, a 2, gets the
That's
3
it.
counts.
Big win there for Kenny Sutra.
That is brutality right there. You know what he calls that match, Satka?
What would he call that?
I'll be in the hospital for Christmas. That's what he calls that maneuver.
So Zen be eating his Christmas dinner from a straw pretty soon.
That is just devastating right there. I want to know how he was able to get that maneuver after getting tagged by that high-flying maneuver off the top rope. And look, he's calling out the fans. The fans want to get in the scrum.
I don't think these fans really realize who they're trying to get in with right now. Kenny Sutra. Did they just have
And he's
to watch
inviting
Kenny
him
Sutra?
in. He's inviting him
exactly,
in the ring.
Exactly. Kenny's not afraid. That's right. You can't see me. Fans need to sit down now because you can't handle Kenny Sutra. You know who he is? That's the man right there. You guys are just a bunch of boys in the
Kenny Sutra
audience.
getting in, and that's the moment you've been waiting for almost. There's your buddy P.L. Myers.
PL gave. Hey, did you get? I got that wave. I know you didn't get that wave, but I got that wave as he walked by.
I got no wave. I got nothing.
It's like I got that gun in the wing. It's like, hey, we like you.
Back in the ring to Kevin Dunn, the announcer.
And the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Paradise Island, Cameron Star.
So it definitely is paradise when you're there with Cameron Star.
This is our first dealings with Cameron Star. We have not seen her to this point. She comes highly touted as being a very accomplished in-ring personality. And she better be on her game tonight because Annika Ackland is tough. There she is, Cameron Star, a force to be reckoned with in the squared circle. And she is very angry, for good reason, no doubt.
Reminds me a little bit of Bull Nakano, former ladies champion.
I don't know what to say about that. It's Annika Ackland. Here she comes. We've seen her fight. She competed in that four-way match to establish the new women's champ. She's a fast high flyer here in PCW and a fan favorite. Fans are glad to see her.
Yeah, fans are glad to see her, but I'll be glad to see her as soon as she leaves. I mean, ugh.
What is wrong with you?
You know,
this isn't date night at the Tatka house.
You know I only deal with beautiful people.
I just now realized you're heterosexual. I've just now realized that.
That I am. Come on, the way I dress, the way I smell. I'm wearing my polo tonight. You want to get a whiff?
Don't encourage him, Fahey. Don't encourage him.
It's all about the hair on top, too. It's all the gel in there.
It's a beautiful hairstyle.
It's like it was drawn on with a Sharpie, for goodness sake.
You know, everybody's just jealous of my flip, as it's called. The flip.
So this ought to be a spirited match. Cameron Star, Annika Ackland, and they don't like each other. You can tell them. There's a lot of smack talk going on in that ring right now.
Ooh.
Star is just slapping people around.
A little bit of a chest-to-chest right there.
And the ref has got to separate these two. I don't know how this is going to go. These are two strong women. Formidable, to say the very least. And they lock up.
A little bit more strength there by Cameron Star.
Star up with the upper hand, but Eklund reverses it. Referee's got to call it. Nope, they're just keep going round and round, trying to figure out who's going to take the first advantage.
As long as nobody gets dizzy, that's going to be a good thing.
And the referee calls the break for the break of the hold.
I guess Annika, is that how? Annika?
Cameron Star believes there's some inappropriateness going on, and no, I'm not exactly sure what's going on in the ring right now.
I think Annika is a good sport right now.
Star appears scared.
She's not scared.
She appears to be afraid.
She's not scared. She's just getting in the ring, taking her time. This is pro wrestling. This isn't the amateurs. You don't need to be in the circle the entire time. You don't know points for riding. You get no points for takedowns.
You're saying it's a marathon, not a sprint. Is that what you're saying?
Got that right, sir. There's no 6-minute allowance for a match. We go until there's a pinfall here. Easy takedown there by Annika, right? That's how you pronounce it, Annika?
Long A.
Long A.
Annika.
Okay.
Annika Eklund.
Okay, Eklund.
Say it with me, metrosexual. Annika.
Annika.
Not Hanukkah, the holiday. Annika.
Is that going on right now? What, is this one of the 6 crazy nights?
And our Jewish affiliate just clicked off. No menorahs for you, young man.
I have a lot of candle holders. I don't need another one.
And a takedown by Cameron Star. cutting the oxygen supply off of Annika Eklund. And then she gets the scissors, a little bit of a leg scissors there right now, taking the air supply away from Starr.
Referee could consider counting if both shoulders are down right now.
She's not letting go of that hold. Good maneuver by Eklund.
But yeah, but look at the strength there by Cameron Starr to get out of it.
She gets out of it, reverses it into some kind of ankle lock. And the pulling of the hair. That's illegal, ref.
No,
break the hold.
No, Steve, that's called leverage.
That is not leverage. That is cheating.
This is like the NFL, the Ricky Williams rule. You can tackle someone by their hair.
That is as misleading as Sammy Sosa's skin complexion right now.
I don't know, when I look at Sammy, is that Prince or Michael Jackson coming back from the grave?
Dig the blue eyes, though. Referee is calling for a break of the hold.
However, Steve, if you want to see beautiful blue eyes, just turn over to your right and look at me right now. I'm always complimented by them.
What?
Tetka, nobody ever silences me, and you have just done so.
I can't when I talk about myself. I don't talk about myself all that much,
God.
you know. It's what, 85% of my dates are.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've gone from SportsTownChicago.com to Tatka Vision.
By the way, if you'd like to win a date with me, you
Nobody
can always
wants
come
to win
into
a date with you.
PCW Wrestling. We're here again next month out near my home in Summit. I'm not too far from there. Come on out, watch wrestling, and then come back to my house for a beautiful dinner with me.
Okay, this is not the Tatka show. This is PCW Wrestling. We have a match going on here, pretty boy.
Hey, you have a lady right there.
Hi, how
The
are you?
lovely Candice Patel has joined us here ringside.
Yeah,
ICB alum.
I'll tell you, I worked my magic on her. She'll be driving home with me by the end of the night.
Candice?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Poor Candice.
You might have been Paul Chivari with that comment.
Oh my God! I don't know what to say about that. I really don't know. Back in the ring.
That's right. We do have a match going on.
Annika Eklund has the upper hand right now.
That's right. We do have a match going on right now.
Rob Tatka has completely lost his damn mind. Cameron Starr has achieved the leg scissors on Eklund, so this match is going back and forth.
Working the arm.
These ladies mean business. Do not comment. Silence is golden here, young
I
man.
kept my mouth shut for that one. That was an easy leeway for me there, Steve, but I just kept it to myself.
Cameron Starr is perched upon the back of Annika Eklund. The referee's got to break the hold.
Why?
Because
this
she's pulling the hair
This
again.
isn't stalling in amateur wrestling. You can just work on someone on the arm right there. Great shot there by our cameraman. Great shot there, Mr. Director.
Oh, that was rough right there.
Breaking her down.
That is going to hurt the arm.
I'll tell you, she can separate her shoulder just like that.
She is not going to be able to eat her figgy pudding this Christmas.
And I'll tell you, if she does separate her shoulder, then we can get Annika out of here for a while and get some more beautiful people in here.
What? So you're asking for nobody likes you.
I love my
Nobody
ladies.
likes you.
I love my ladies, Steve.
That is still disputed. We have no proof of this.
What, just haven't had a date around you yet? Come on. All right. Back to a Cameron Starr working on that arm in there in the middle of the ring.
You and Fahey are going to have that great new tag team, the Virgins.
Hey. Now, don't cross the line. Come on now.
And down she goes. Cameron Starr hits the mat.
Double axe handle. Wonder if she got enough strength behind that after the arm's been working. Look how red that arm is.
Cameron Starr has worked
really
that
worked
arm
it
hard. Another chop.
Every time Annika, I think I said that correctly.
You did say that
Annika,
correctly. She is in pain.
Yeah, every time she throws a double
And
axe
she goes
handle,
for
she's
the-
hurting herself even worse.
Gets barely a 2 count because she has no strength to make that cover. She's in clear pain. Someone needs to call the medical staff. This could be a torn ligament or something even worse.
So if she had Arnold Skolin out here back from the dead, he could throw in the towel like he did to Bob Backlund back in the
Once again,
83.
working on that arm and bringing it down hard on that arm.
I think the referee needs to stop this. She's in a lot of pain right now. I mean,
hear the screams from here.
When I see this right now, Cameron Starr's a woman, and Annika, she's just a little girl in there.
Cameron Starr with a cover. Not even a cover. She's not even interested in the cover at this point. All she's interested in is inflicting as much pain on that young woman as possible.
Look at the bridge. Look, tremendous strength there by Cameron Starr on that bridge.
That's a lot of strength right there. There's no doubt. You can hear Eklund wailing in pain. Someone's got to stop this match. Someone has got to stop this match.
They call for the bell.
They call for the bell. There's
Good.
no choice.
Good. Good.
The winner, Cameron Starr.
Tremendous offensive output by Cameron Starr. Such a ring technician. She's worked on that arm, and she did not let up the entire match. And Annika, hey, back to the drawing board, sweetheart.
Poor Annika Eklund. She's clearly in a lot of pain. Cameron Starr could have won that match on 3 different occasions, and all she did was chose to inflict more pain, and that's not the way you do it. That is not good sportsmanship.
Who says anything about sportsmanship, Steve? This is the world of professional wrestling. Good guys don't finish first. That's right.
Now she's mocking her. That's fantastic.
Hope Annika has a nice little ride to the emergency room to get that shoulder x-ray.
Nice job, Cameron Starr. Class act. Nice job. I don't know about that, Rob.
What, she did?
You might be the ladies' man, but I don't think that's
I'm like Leon Phelps, the ladies' man.
There are 2 people that are listening to this that might know what you're talking about right now, and I'm sorry that I'm one of them.
My brother is one.
Damien knows. How Damien is still here tolerating this nonsense is beyond me. He must have Jack Daniels in his bag.
Remember, guys, before the broadcast, he was called headmaster.
That is true.
I do. He's got a lot of alcohol in his bag, I'm thinking.
All right, here we got our first title match of the night. We're talking about the Midwest Championship. Here comes a gentleman that's the #1 contender right now that I'm a little confused why he is in Matt Creed.
Matt Creed is a talented wrestler. He's been a tag team champion. And you know, he knows his way around the ring. He's tagged with Tom Heisman. They were the champs.
He got very lucky last month out in Franklin Park as he won that 6-man elimination match for his team.
He won that match, deservedly so. He was the best man left standing, and he deserves this title shot.
But it makes you wonder, did he care more about himself or his old partner Tom Heisman to try to run
And
in
the
there
fans
and
love him.
interrupt?
The fans just love him.
Did you see PL smile at me?
He didn't smile at you.
He just let me know, hey,
When
we're ready to
he's-
party
that
tonight.
is a man smiling at you. Why does that make your heart go pitter-patter?
It's not.
That's
it's just letting you know-
weird.
It's let us know, hey, we're all good for tonight. We got the girls. We're ready to go.
Oh, for sweet Jesus.
Now, guess who's coming out next? You know who I like. Talking about the new PCW Midwestern champion, Jeffrey Percival Astaire, otherwise known as GPA. This man's a genius. He's brilliant in the ring. He is by far one of the most technically sound technicians in all of professional wrestling.
Well, you might not like the way he gets the job done, but he definitely does get it done.
And I was talking to GPA earlier in the day. I didn't want to disrupt him. He's working on his thesis, getting his PhD coming up. Did you read his thesis?
I did not.
Oh, I'll tell you.
Can you even spell thesis?
Yes, I can. And guess what? His thesis is going to put Einstein's theory of relativity to shame.
Oh, okay, well, I'm sure that's true. Whether you like him or you don't like him, he is the champ, and he earned that in a very, very difficult match against Tom Heisman last month that ended in a little bit of speculation as Matt Creed accidentally interfered. Or was it accidental? We don't know.
I think what really mattered most to Matt Creed is he wants a title shot.
Well, he got it, but at what expense? A friendship?
I don't know, Steve. You know, friends come and go, but championships, that's where the money's at. Money's there forever. I'll tell you, I'd rather have some spare change in my pocket than have a friend. I'll tell you that.
And you probably got a lot of change in your pocket. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, I can. I can go to the bank and get that turned into paper money pretty soon.
GPA, the champ.
That's right. I got my Johnny Manziel going right now.
You don't have... Tekka's on fire tonight. He likes the men, but he's on fire. Face to face in the ring.
I'm blonde. What are you talking about?
Did you just say you
I
were
thought he was
blonde?
blind.
Yeah.
That I believe.
I was gonna say,
You call me fire.
GPA,
okay,
and
anyways, we'll
GPA
quit.
comes up empty. Creed on the attack.
Woo!
Big reverse knife edge right there. And another one.
I felt that. Oh, my goodness.
That impact was amazing. Oh, another knife edge.
Beautiful hip
throws him
toss
over
there by
like a
Matt
top.
Creed.
Creed has the upper hand, a big drop kick.
Jumping Jim Brunzell would be proud of that drop
He
kick.
would indeed.
Give him
GPA
timeout.
is calling
GPA needs timeout. He needs timeout.
I didn't
He
think
needs
there was timeout in wrestling.
It's okay. It's okay. If GPA needs timeout, he can get timeout. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I
whoa.
thought
Back
Matt
it
Creed
up.
was going to
Back
fly
it
over.
up. Back it up.
I
Back
thought
it up.
Creed was going to fly over that light tower.
You know, we go old WCW style right there. If he's going to jump off the top rope, that should be an automatic disqualification.
The crowd is heckling GPA. Nobody wants to hear that.
Take your time. He's got a 10 count. It's like boxing. You kind of got that standing 10 count. Or standing 9 count.
The fans
GPA gets to 9, gets back in there, makes the attempt, and he broke it. Yep, you can. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. He's ready to go. He feels good now.
The
GPA feels
fans
good.
are definitely on the side of Matt Creed tonight, having no time for GPAs and his shenanigans outside the ring. Look at the redness on his chest.
Have you
after those
earned the
knife
right
hits.
to call him GPA? I think you should call him Jeffrey or Mr. Astaire.
I'll tell you what, the program says GPA, that's how I'm doing it.
Beautiful go behind. GPA bringing it back to the front, snapping him over into the quick count.
Nice
Ooh, no
comeback
count
by
right
GPA
there.
as he gets him down on the mat, but it's that quick. Again, these guys are lightning quick. In 1 second, it's one guy. The next second, it's reversed. Down goes Creed for a count. Barely a 1 count. Barely. Referee way out of position on that count. The
Beautiful
fans
goal.
applaud and approval as they like the way this match is headed.
Very impressive right now. We got
These
a great,
guys definitely don't like each other.
got a great crowd here at PCW out here in Addison today.
There isn't an empty seat in this arena.
Not an empty seat, and it's standing room only. Over to see Ricky the Dragon Steamboat right now.
That line is still around the gymnasium. Paying respect to the Dragon Ricky Steamboat.
I'll tell you, I know if you're watching at home, it's just really exciting, but it's just as exciting here live. PCW Wrestling. You don't want to miss it. Next month, out in Summit.
That's
how we
right.
start off 2015. Steve, you and I, out in my hometown. Maybe I should tell you about some places we could go to afterwards. That's if you're cool enough to get in.
You know,
It's a matter of if he wants to go with you.
Most people in Sportstown, Chicago know that I'm not that cool, so I think maybe I have some trouble.
Steve, you're cool for me at least.
Fahey, everybody
Thanks,
wants to
Fahey.
be around me.
No, it's more they want to be around me.
Matt Creed with the advantage, a nice maneuver, and he's going up top. He's motioning to the sky. Creed, a high flyer. GPA completely exposed and unaware. Way up, and he misses and comes up way empty.
Say GPA was too far across the ring for Matt Creed to even make that attempt.
He had plenty of distance, but nobody home. GPA quickly with an elbow drop. Stomps a mud hole in him right there. GPA taking every advantage, and there's the
Ballin'!
He's balling all right. Knee to the side of that, and they're calling for the air ball.
Stomach
Oh,
breaker.
oh, that's gonna cause some incontinence. There's no doubt about it.
Check his shorts after that one. Where's his hairline? He's got good hair. What are you talking about? Just happens to shave his head.
Right there, he just jingled his bells, Rob Tatka. There's no doubt about that. Matt Creed in a world of trouble right now. GPA has the upper hand clearly, and he's going in for the kill. Trying to cut off that air supply with that knee right up against the throat.
Tell you, look at Matt Creed in there. Just begging, just
That's a desperate-
pleading,
desperate-
pleading GPA. I've had enough. I've had enough. Just pin me and get it over with.
Desperation foot, but it gets him out of trouble, and now GPA is in a little bit of trouble as Matt Creed trying to turn the tables, but he is obviously affected. Comes up way empty. Rolls him up for the pin. Referee is not even close to being in position. That could have been a win right there for GPA if the referee was where he needed to be.
Very right, Steve. That was a good small package there by GPA. If this referee was actually in position, ooh, into the bridge.
Well, whether you like GPA or you don't like him, he is a great in-ring technician. He has got all the bases covered, and he is making a smart match. He's keeping Creed down. He's keeping him on the ground, keeping him off the top rope. And like I said, when it comes to wrestling a high flyer, you got to keep him down.
Oh, yes.
Cut off their air supply. Go after their abdomen. Go after the throat. Make them winded. Make them can't breathe. And if they can't breathe, they can't get up. And you're that much closer to victory. As you can see by that right there in the ring.
That's the biggest thing any wrestler worries about, Steve, when they're in the ring, exhaustion. As soon as you're out of it, can't get your second win, you're done.
Elbows to the side of the head, and a big knee right to the midsection. GPA focus, and he goes for the cover. 1 and a 2. Gets a 2 count only. Only a 2 count.
Right now, I really can't tell you. But it's streaming live though. Yeah.
Apparently there's a 411 sign above Damian and Ryan.
Exactly. I was confused right there.
Get information here. GPA systematically taking Creed apart, and that's a shot to the back.
Senton splash
Has
right there.
Matt Creed reeling. Another cover, 2, just a 2 count. Creed kicks out. GPA is starting to get a little frustrated, I think. He has thrown everything at Creed but the kitchen sink.
Oh, beautiful leg scissors right there. Another wear down, just going right at the diaphragm. That's that little muscle right below your lungs. I don't know if you know that, Steve.
Thank you, Mr. Wizard. We appreciate it.
No problem. Ooh, right there. That just adds a little bit more torque onto it. I can hear Matt Creed screaming, crying like a little girl from all the way here at the announce position. Trying to get the fans behind him. He needs more than just the fans behind. Matt Creed needs more than fans behind him. He needs a manager like Neil Myers.
If this kind of beating keeps up, Creed's going to have a silent night in the hospital.
Yeah, nobody's going to come visit him.
He's going to have a silent night in intensive care, that guy. Creed up somehow. And he rolls him up. How did he do that? Where did this come from? Gets a 2 count.
Look at GPA back on it, just back on
He
attacking
is
him.
frustrating GPA, and that's removing the logic. And when you get GPA off his game and you keep him from thinking and analyzing, that's how you beat him.
Obviously, he's GPA. He's a thinking man. So you cannot outthink GPA. That's also why he is the PCW Midwest champion.
If you get him frustrated, you'll cause him to stop thinking, and then you maybe have a chance.
Scoop slam and a beauty. Look at that show of power there by GPA.
GPA is taking a break, trying to go up to the middle rope, looking to inflict more pain on Matt Creed here. PCW Wrestling on SportsTownChicago.com. We are live here in Addison. Holiday Chaos. And it
Double
clothesline, both men down. That impact was significant. If you want to learn more about Sportstown Chicago, visit us on the web at beonair.com. You too can call great PCW action if you want to, just like Rob Tatka and his Sharpie hair.
Everybody loves my hair. What can I say? And it's on display every Tuesday,
And there's
Wednesday,
a 7
Thursday.
count in the ring. Creed trying to get to his feet. The crowd is chanting Creed.
Say, my hair is on display every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. Come on out. BeyondAir.com.
And he takes the leg sweep right out from under him. And Creed is on the comeback trail. He stayed down on the mat for a while, and now the GPA reverses it, but you can see the frustration on GPA's face.
Tremendous, tremendous power slam right there by Matt Creed.
Matt Creed is leaving it all in the ring tonight.
Where did GPA find that one to kick out of that? Wow.
Both men exhausted, and this is one of those matches you just don't know who that. It doesn't favor anybody right now. It's anybody's match right now. You know, I really thought we would have seen Tom Heisman come out and sit and watch Matt Creed. Ah, there's a to the chin, 3 times to the chin.
You're right there, Steve. You know, as Matt sat with us last
And it's
month,
going for the kid. 1 and a 2, just a 2 count.
there's a little hesitation there by the referee right there. That count didn't seem like it went very fast.
Matt Creed is seeing stars after that chin buster.
No, but like you were saying before, Steve, that we had Matt Creed out with us last time when Tom Heisman happened to lose his Midwestern Championship to GPA. I thought maybe we'd have Tom Heisman joining us right now if he wants to see what potential competition could be. I mean, we do know that Tom Heisman does want his Midwestern Championship back.
That was a great a desperation maneuver, if anything, by Matt Creed. And it gets GPA down, and he rolls out of the ring.
He's taking his time. It's good. Catching a breather. Nothing wrong with that.
Matt Creed is exhausted. He has been beaten up.
Oh, he's got his
beaten
title
down.
too. Go. Hey, he can go home. He's the champ. He's the champ. He can take his title, go home. You know, it's like taking your ball and going home. Nothing wrong with that. Remember, champion can't lose on a count. Can't lose the title on a count out.
Yeah, but you're a coward this way.
Coward? It's about saying.
Hey, wait a minute! Wait a minute!
What's he doing out here?
As if God heard us. There he is, Tom Heisman. Forcing him back in the ring.
Are they even allowed to tag yet? Come on, there's no
And he
reason
gets
for
in
Tom Heisman
before
to be
the
out
10
here.
count. And he rolls him up.
Small
for the
package.
1, for the 2, almost a 3 count.
This isn't right. Tom Heisman doesn't have a manager's license. He can't be out here.
Tom Heisman makes GPA go back in the ring for his tag team partner. And almost a 3 count. We almost had a new champ.
Yeah,
We almost had a new Midwest champion right there.
that was close, Steve, but like a friend of mine always says, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
You need to have better friends.
Well, I play horseshoes.
And are probably also an explosives expert, apparently. GPA once again out of the ring. Once again out of the ring, and Tom Heisman is right there by him. And he slaps him. He slaps Heisman right in the face.
He has no business being out here. GPA can do whatever he wants to Tom Heisman. He's the champion.
GPA slinks back into the ring after slapping Heisman, and Matt Creed is waiting for him.
Got him in a little bit of a backbreaker right there.
The punishment on the back.
Modified surfboard. Oh!
Oh, no.
Oh, this is just like what happened last month. It's just like what happened last month.
Oh, no. Tom Heisman steps over the line, and Creed is disqualified.
You know what? Turnaround's fair play. We kind of saw it last month with Matt Creed believing
Tom
running
Heisman.
and they're trying to help
Tom Heisman is beating the snot out of GPA right now, and Matt Creed can't believe it. Matt Creed had the match won. He had the title, and he throws Heisman off him.
Like, see what's going to happen here.
GPA sneaks out with the title once again. And now this is how it goes. Best friends in the ring, divided.
It's very obvious right here. Former tag team partners. One of them Shawn Michaels. The other one's Marty Jannetty. I just can't wait to see when Matt Creed gets thrown through the barbershop window.
This is not what you want to see. These guys were a great tag team. They're great friends. They travel on the road. This is terrible to watch.
But you know what? When gold's on the line, there are no friends. And both men want that Midwestern Championship.
And Creed goes out of the ring. I don't think this is over, Rob. I don't think this thing between Matt Creed and between Tom Heisman is over.
Oh, not by a long
There looks
shot.
like there's a lot of animosity there right now. Heisman clearly cost him the match there.
You know, since they can't tag anymore, you wonder if they even are friends. They claimed they were walking around for a full year trying to say they were friends. Maybe they're not.
I just don't like to see that. I don't like to see it because they were such a great tag team. Well,
let's send it back up.
the
to
writing
announcer
appears to
Kevin
be
Dunn.
on the wall.
You want to make sure you get him out. This is your last chance. You gotta get a picture of him with Ricky and Dragon Steamboat. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be taking a brief intermission, and we'll have more great PCW action coming up shortly.
All right. Well, thank you, Kevin Dunn. We're going to be going into a short intermission here. PCW Wrestling out here in Addison, watching it live here on SportsTownChicago.com. Everyone's getting up. Looks like they're going to go get some groceries right now. We'll be back in 5.
I'm an instructor at the Illinois Center for Broadcasting Lombard campus, and I can tell you we're all about sports broadcasting.
My passion is for boxing, and my career puts me ringside and cage side covering the action for ESPN Chicago, as well as serving as a ring announcer.
Main of Pride. If you want a career that you love, check out the Illinois Center for Broadcasting, where you'll learn the craft from the pros in the business like me. Call today at 630-916-1700 and tell them Ray Flores sent you.
Addison, Illinois, PCW Wrestling Holiday Chaos. We have just come back from intermission. I'm Steve Aaron along with Rob Tatka.
And stop. You do not get to do the introduction. With us right now here at the broadcast position is the world's greatest wrestling manager, the man who happened to beat up Bobby the Brain Heenan with his own book. We're talking about my longtime close personal friend, Mr. P.L. Myers. And again,
Gentlemen, let me say this. I have never been surrounded by
great class men like yourselves, the headmaster there, the guy who's 20 years old, who the man-child.
Yeah, man-child's correct.
And the guy with 2 R's, and the guy that spells his name with an E without an I.
It's 2 B's though, PL, but that's okay. We've only been hanging around for 10 years.
Well, yeah.
Now, I'd also like to thank you for the autograph photo
no
you gave me
problem.
earlier today. I'm excited.
I just want to give back. But see, the more importantly, we're here to talk about the tag team titles.
Yeah.
The Chicago Connection has held every single title in PCW. And these guys are just holding our belts for right now. So I thought I'd give you an insight on the tag champs and, Cruz and Grimm.
Well, Cruz and Grimm and Miss Jenna Monroe, as they make their
Obsessed with Miss Monroe.
Well, not only
God
that,
knows why.
not only that,
she looks like the Christmas ornament you put back in the box.
You know what? She's wearing that.
You don't hang that on your tree, Pekka.
Hey, did you look at that outfit she's wearing? It's called "Respect Me for My Mind" outfit.
It's
really?
a bus station seat.
She
on.
looks very smart in it.
She doesn't look like.
Smart. You know
Yeah.
what? I've
Smart from the waist
seen
up.
classier girls at the strip club than her.
Well, but I also would like to talk to
She
you
should
about
be ringing a bell outside of Walgreens.
Steve.
Hey, wait
I'm
a
also-
second.
I
Yeah,
don't-
at the corner of happy and healthy.
She's not happy or healthy.
Now, PL, if you ever get the opportunity, I'd also like to see if I could talk with Miss Von Peebles as well. Maybe because I.
That's tech. But here comes the ultimate party animal who got in the ring with the Road Warrior. See, that guy's the guy.
See, I don't like these two because I just think they're wrong for shows.
I'll tell you what, Wally Wild and Van Wright are the class of the tag team division.
You call this
There is
class?
no argument about that. These guys in the ring, Wally Wild get up on that top rope and fly through the air like Superman, and Van Wright knows no fear.
Well, just remember, they're holding on to our belts. We let them go. Our guys are taking a little siesta, so we'll let them hold the belts right now.
I always enjoy your 6-on-2 matches.
Hey, wait a second. It's 2-on-2. Look at them. That's the only way Wally
And
Wild
look,
gets laid.
Miss Jenna Monroe got collared. I
Yeah.
bet that's not the first time that's happened.
Yes, and Wally was wearing protection when he did that to her.
We were just talking earlier about Miss Monroe. The tramp stamp she has is a mirror, so you can see the mistakes you're making.
Hey, all I know is that Miss Monroe's seen more ass than a toilet seat, all right?
Oh, you can't say that on SportsTown
Okay,
Chicago.
buttocks.
There
Can you
you
say
go.
buttocks?
That you can say.
She's seen more buttocks than a toilet seat.
Oh, that's.
Uh-oh, look at your boss. The headmaster left.
Yeah, now I have to assume the fort. Oh boy.
Now, PL, I'm kind of wondering, when are you going to invoke your rematch clause to get the tag
Well,
titles
you know
back?
what? You look at this way. We're taking a break. We're relaxing because you know what? Chicago needs a champion, and once we get the belts back, because
And
you know how
the
the Bears
champs are in charge.
Well, you know what? Every dog has his day. Finds a bone. You know how it goes.
Well, these two are dogs in the ring, I'll tell you that
Wally
right now.
Wild and Van Wright cleared the ring. The legendary Aaron Cruz never saw it coming.
Well, all I know is that when they're filming Animal House Part 2, Wally Wild is the new Bluto.
that might be accurate. He's up on the top
Oh,
rope.
no.
Look
He-
at him
no,
go.
he
He's-
can't go to the
he's
top
gonna fly.
rope.
Oh,
He's
geez.
going to fly.
There's going to be an earthquake in
No,
Addison if he
no.
goes to the top rope.
Wally Wild is
Oh,
flying.
my God.
Oh, down to the concrete.
Definitely no protective padding around here. This isn't like
Jenna Monroe is running like she lost a bus token.
this isn't like anything else. That's where real men get down on there, onto the concrete, beating each other up there. No protective padding out there.
Well, Jenna Monroe's been on the floor many times. As he said, I don't
That's
need
a
her
common
bed.
sight, him looking up at her from his bed.
That's why you kick her out of bed, because there's more room on the floor.
Ah, there you go.
Those are new things to your audio guy. He's never heard those things yet.
Gorilla Monsoon just sighed in heaven on that one right there.
You can cut the action.
Sweet Mamacita, give me the barbecue sauce.
Tremendous job by the tag team champions.
I like it here at PCW.
Oh, I enjoy my
We
time.
love PCW.
This is actually my first time here.
First time here?
Yeah, first time here, and I'm loving every second of it tonight.
This is Fahey's first ever wrestling
Fahey?
event.
Oh, right, Fahey. You're the man. Now, what about the headmaster? How many times has he been to wrestling?
What is it?
5 or
6
6.
times, yeah.
He's too busy giving A's to the special teachers in classes.
Damian Perone is the man that has the keys to the ice.
There you go. Well, all I can say is
All the chicks dig him.
here's some facts for you guys. PCW has been running for 14 years, over 52 superstars, the biggest shows every year. Dream Night 5, Bret the Hitman Hart, 1,700 people. Kurt Angle, 1,700. We had the Ultimate Warrior, Ric Flair, the return of the Road Warriors with Paul Ellering right before untimely death of Hawk.
I was at that
2003.
one.
I was there. They won their tag team 7
Hard
championships.
down on the mat, hard down on the mat. And the champs are taking advantage of this.
So when you're dealing with family-friendly entertainment, this is where you come. PCW. Because think about it, for 10, 15 bucks, where else can you get this 3 hours of mindless entertainment and see winners in Chicago? Because we know the Bears aren't going to do it anytime soon, and you know the Cubs. Well,
Ain't that
no,
the
that's
truth?
going.
Can't argue with that. And I think Jared Priest will punch him in the mouth for some
Well, Jared Priest has to catch me first, unless you yell, "The lady breaks through the wall." So.
Oh, man, that's my guy, Jared Priest. You watch your step.
Well, you should watch your step. Have you seen that guy at Halloween? He paints his face up like the Crow. He scares the hell out of kids.
Hey, listen, he's the only thing standing for me in certain death at the hands of Robert Michaels. He threatened me on my show this week.
Who threatened you?
Robert Michaels.
He wouldn't do that. Robert Michael's a friend of mine. He wouldn't do that.
Okay,
He's going to choke me out.
First of all, I like you. I wouldn't let him happen. Because Chicago Connection can take out Robert Michaels with a toothpick, all right?
Did you see the boots?
Or you take
Chicago Connection makes nobody comfortable.
Woof, you think of this way. We're the most dominant force in wrestling history. More than the Four Horsemen, more than DX.
That's obscene.
Okay, think
It's
of it this way.
obscene to say that.
We've held more championships than anybody. Fact, in 14 years. Managed the Road Warriors, managed Shane Douglas, worked with Jim Cornette, Bobby Heenan. The Connection has done everything and anything in Chicago.
Big move by Grim right there. Did you see that impact?
Yep, belly suplex.
But the thing is, you have to be careful is that with Gentleman Row ringside, anything can happen, and a little distraction there. Remember?
Including Staphylococcus.
Yes, that's why we have first aid.
Get your flu shots here. Hashtag be on air.
2 flu shots. You know this stuff doesn't work.
PL, I've always said you're the manager of champions.
Thank you, I appreciate
You
that.
also comb your hair with a Sharpie.
And hey, don't forget.
And a piece of steak.
And Bill Alfonso, yo, Danny, right down the middle now. He's manager of champions. I've just been honored and blessed for the last 14 years with the biggest name people. And go get Gate to Gate at Amazon.com. The book of my story, Gate to Gate. Bobby Heenan wrote the Ford.
Grim
Stories about Road Warriors.
measuring him, and he flies through the air. And Van Wright is in a bad spot right now. And here comes the challengers. And the legendary Eric Cruz.
See, now that's what tag
delivers a
team
big
wrestling.
knee.
You need that double teamwork. Just like when the Road Warriors took on Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson in Chicago. Who thought they would win and beat the Road Warriors? Nobody, but that's what they did.
When you know your wrestling history, you're part of the wrestling history.
Well,
There's no doubt about it.
and
Your-
especially in Chicago.
your pedigree is well known.
Thank you, I appreciate that. And your checkers in the mail.
Thank you very much.
If it bothers you.
The Dragon is still here citing that right
Ricky
there
the
is-
Dragon
is a
Steamboat.
testament to the class of that man.
And think about this way, Ricky doesn't come out for anything. And to come back to Chicago, home of all the great
Fires
superstars.
Van Wright outside the ring.
Look at Cruz.
And
Cruz
look-
is on a mission.
Oh, see, look at that.
Just put out a cigar right there.
That's just not right.
Are you seeing them?
He's going to have to go get shots now. There are going to be tests.
Uh-oh, she's touching with his boot.
It's wrong on so many levels.
You got to give it to the challengers right now, Cruz and Grim.
Come on,
Cutting
Van
the
Wright.
ring off the hat. This is tag team
Well,
wrestling at its
that's what
finest.
you have to do, because remember, the art of tag team, it's very hard to build a tag team. Usually they're just throwing 2 guys together. But Grim and Cruz, you know, they're working together. Wally's been in many tag teams. Remember, in Chicago, he's won many different tag
Wally
team titles.
Wild breaks up the count.
And he was also
saving
the
his
mixed
partner.
tag as a champion.
Really, that I did not know.
Yes.
Wally Wild's been up and down the block a few times.
Yes,
that much is
also
true.
he's won 6 different championships. He's the first whatever.
Look at the marks on his back from smooth double team by Grim and Cruz right there. Van Wright is in a world of trouble right
Come on,
now.
Van Wright, make that tag,
Well,
baby,
this is
make
the
the
position
tag.
where Cruz and Grim have to take advantage of it, because you know anything can possibly. It only takes 3 seconds to win those gold, and that belt means everything. Remember, who's held those belts? Chicago Connection, CIA, Party Animal,
2 count,
the
only a
Road
2
Warriors.
count.
So those belts mean something. Where belts don't mean anything nowadays, that belt means something. The history of that belt.
You know, the tag team wrestling of late has taken a bit of a black eye in just about every federation. You don't see the quality maybe that's good, but here at PCW, they're trying to bring it back, and they do a fine job because these 2 tag teams are hungry, they're skilled, and they're putting on a great show for this crowd here in Addison at Holiday Chaos.
Not just these 2 tag teams, it's the entire tag team division.
Well, the thing is that they know you only have so many shots. You're wrestling once a month. You only have 1 shot to get the belt, and you're going to go right back to the bottom of the line if you don't win it.
Van Wright needs a tag in the worst way right now.
Michinoku driver.
He is about done. You need to get Wild back in their ring.
Well, Wild, the veteran, man,
And
he knows
breaks
he's
it
got to
up.
break
He
it up.
saves his partner once again. That's the 3rd time. Van Wright's lifeless body in the middle of the ring at the whim of Cruz and Grimm right now.
Well, the thing is that you can see Grimm right now taking, I mean, you got two rookies in the ring right now. They just don't, they're in a position to win the belt, and they're going to do anything they can to take advantage of the situation. They got to cut the ring off, and that's what you do. You get the ref out of the way, you do the double team stuff.
Frequent tags.
Frequent tags. You got to go in and out, because remember, Wally Wild, the older veteran, you know, he might be running out of steam. The younger guy could make a few mistakes right there because he gets a little too hungry.
Well, they have definitely done a great job cutting that ring off, because Van Wright has not seen his partner in about the last 20 minutes.
No, and on top
Stopping a mud hole in his back.
Yeah, and this is why you want to be a professional wrestler, to get to this position. So Van Wright knows right now this is his one shot to hold on to the belt, because these two guys put together, led by Jenna Monroe, whether you like her or not, you know, she's sometimes the X Factor. Remember, she managed Rheon Skills to the heavyweight title, so she's had a group, a faction, trying to be, you know, the Chicago Connection light here.
Big off the rope maneuver right there by legendary Aaron Cruz. He flied through the air.
And she's been around the locker room long enough to hear how we run things with the Connection, so she picks up a few things.
I've heard she's been around the locker room, so like this height, right?
Yeah, the lower version of the locker room, because when she's on this D team, you know, like Daniel Bryan, you know, he's a B- player. She was sleeping with the F line.
Oh, that's just so wrong on many levels.
You want to break into the business of the rookies? There you go.
Van Wright. It's like at the initiation.
Van Wright needs a tag.
It's like a double dog dare.
I was saying, it's like in the fraternity, you get beard and everything, you shout it. No, this one you just go and get that done.
Wally Wild is trying to fire the crowd up. Van Wright needs a tag more than Santa Claus needs an Alka-Seltzer after Christmas morning.
Who writes your material? I want to know.
You don't want it.
Johnny Carson called. He's rolling in his grave. Brill Monsoon over there. There's the tag!
And there's the tag! And Wally Wild is in, and he is a house of fire!
I'm about to say that. Break out the wrestling dictionary. House of fire.
That's the JR in me.
You can cut the pandemonium with a hot butter knife.
You can do that indeed, and Wally Wild is in, and Cruz and Grimm are reeling.
Oh, Wally Wild's got to take advantage of the situation.
What?
The
They're calling Van Wright up to the top.
Why is Wally trying to get his partner? Let him recover
Because this
a
is
little
that
bit.
maneuver that they do oh so well.
Boom!
The left hand gets you.
Here comes a flying Wally off the top rope.
Once the left hand gets you, then here comes the right.
There he goes.
High above Addison, Illinois, and he drops the hammer on him. Wally Wild from 15 feet in the air.
I told you, there she comes. This is Santa Claus.
What in the world is she doing?
Three shots of those in the front row.
I can't believe that.
The referee doesn't have any singles in his pants.
They should be
Jake.
disqualifying because that's cheating. Now, Connection doesn't cheat.
Oh,
there you go.
that is
Oh,
not-
no.
He just spanked the Christmas
I
hand.
hope you cover that up on your video
He
production.
just
Oh.
spanked the and down he
Beautiful spear.
goes.
No!
And he pulls him over for the count. And it's a 1,
two.
and a 2, and a 3.
We have new tag team champions.
Travesty!
Aaron Cruz and Nathaniel Grimm are the champs.
I can't believe that.
Thanks to this gentleman, Rose posterior.
He all one pull that stunt.
They did it the old-fashioned
First of all, I don't want
way.
to
They
wear
earned
black
it.
pants like her. She does. Those are granny pants.
They did it the old-fashioned way. They earned it. They deserve their tag titles.
Well, you know what? They're just shining up the belts for the Connection. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter.
Miss Monroe is not going to be able
Miss
to sit
Monroe.
down. Not going to be able to sit down.
Not the first time she was.
Giving the referee
There you
a
go.
skin show was the distraction. I've been watching this sport for many years and I've never seen that.
I can't.
Well, what you can say is we have history made here tonight. in
Rob
PCW.
Tapka has paid $5 for that kind of entertainment more than once in his life.
You know what? Hey, there's some billboards I see $10 users.
Wait a second. He's got to get his 21-year license, fake license first.
That's true.
Yeah, come on, guys. Get ahead with the game. Let's go.
So stay away from polecats.
I say, Fahey, I'll show you some of my my
I am not
membership
listening
cards.
to your. No, I'm not. You probably have
Don't
a 20.
sit down, sweetheart. Don't sit down.
Well, new tag team champs are more about, well,
Her
gentlemen,
butt is as red as her dress.
headmaster, you know,
And
young
that makes you
21-year-old.
excited, which is a sad
You guys have
thing.
a very Merry Christmas on behalf of myself and the Chicago Connection. It's been an honor to work with you guys. Thank you very much for your support of us.
T.L.
Thank you,
Myers,
TL.
we appreciate your
Shout to
time.
top pro wrestling manager extraordinaire.
And we hope, I'm saying we hope to be with you come January out in Summit
there you
for
go.
the next event for PCW in Summit.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, T.L. Myers is a fixture in wrestling. It's an institution. He's been around a long time. He's seen a lot of things. Road Warriors, Bobby Heenan, you name it, he's been there.
And they're going to losers to the back. They're called chumps now. Once you lose your titles, you're no longer champs, you're chumps.
Beaten by Gentleman Rosebud. That is a hard pill to swallow tonight, that's for sure.
Well, hey, get a manager. That's all I got to say. That's what teams need, managers. Keep you straight, keep you on the straight and narrow.
Kevin Dunn is in a good mood. He was looking at the same thing the referee was, apparently. His tie's a little brighter right now.
Are you okay? Are you okay, Steve? You're not looking
I
great
got
right now?
nothing. I have nothing but contempt for this man.
You're not scared, right?
I am not scared of this man. I'm scared of this man's chain, but I'm not scared of this man. He's not going to get over here to show me up.
Oh, come on. I heard your show earlier in the week, and I have to say that, Robert Michaels did the wrong thing there. Oh, hey, we have a special guest coming here online, on screen with us here in PCW out in Addison, and who's part of the faction that just won the World Tag Team Championship. The real
Here
deal
comes
himself,
Robert Michaels,
Rion
big
Skills.
mouth
Rion,
and bully. Nobody likes this guy.
say, Rion, welcome to the broadcast booth and congratulations to Miss Monroe's Gentlemen's Row winning the Tag Team Championship. Some gold in your guys' stable now.
Agreed.
There he is, Robert Michaels, talking nothing but trying to scare the children. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Whatever he wants, because he's big.
That poor young man may not sleep for a week.
Forgive me. I'm eating chocolate.
That's okay.
So I'm waiting
Rion
till this
Skills,
gets done.
you are one of
It's
our
okay.
favorites here at PCW, and we wish better luck for you tonight in your match. And you fought a great match, and I just want to say, your reverse knife edge is one of the most devastating things I've ever witnessed in 16 years.
Who witnessed that?
That's impactful and devastating.
Where did you witness that at?
What you did up there
In the ring?
Yes, in the
Where,
ring.
What, in this place?
In this place.
What is this called?
This is PCW.
PCW.
Holiday Chaos.
Holy crap. Okay. What are we, what is this? What are,
This is Holiday Chaos. SportsTownChicago.com.
I'll tell you, Jared Priest didn't even wait for the bell in that one. He's just jumping out. Loot that thrust there by
This is
Jared
not a
Priest.
fight. This is a grudge match.
Straight up
If
grudge
you
match.
remember what happened at Thanksgiving Turmoil,
Yes, I do remember. I remember
Robert
Jared
Michaels
Priest.
cheated the match, hit him
No.
with a bicycle chain.
No, if we remember correctly, Jared Priest came in after Robert Michaels had a very easy win and decided to interject himself into another match that was Robert Michaels. Now all of a sudden you have Robert Michaels in here, not even prepared, as all of a sudden Jared Priest just jumps the gun. Bell didn't even ring.
Rion, you've been in the ring with both of these competitors. Is there any way to prepare for them?
Honestly, no. You can watch tape. We're watching them live. And you can see everything that takes place. There's one thing if you're in the ring and you're like, okay, I got a game plan. This is going to work. This is fine. But unfortunately, both of them are unorthodox. They both are. If there's someone that's my size, okay, better striking, better technical, it's fine. But with these guys, I can't go technical. I can't go to the air because they do the same thing. I can't go anywhere else. They're too big. I can't muscle them around because of their size. Their intangibles are absolutely ridiculous. There's nothing that you can do other than wait for them to both make a mistake.
But as far as I'm concerned, you're one of the only superstars in the locker room that can match them with size and strength.
What?
I would think, right? Just from a physical, I mean, you have the strength that might counteract some
Yeah,
of their
strength is one thing, but their actual size is something else. I can't match size with these guys. The only thing I can do, and I'm going to be honest with you, is I'm probably will just continue to punch them in the face.
That would work, I bet.
And the only reason I say that is because, like I said, their sizes, they're enormous as far as anyone else. They're the two biggest guys that you have in PCW at the moment.
There are some places that Rion Skills can't go in this state because his hands are registered weapons and they're illegal in some counties.
Oh, I have to tell you, if I got a knife fist shot from him, I'd be afraid to go home. My girlfriend would be like, Who you been with after those marks?
Just making sure before we say anything else. This is for the internet, correct?
Yes,
It is for the internet.
Okay, just making sure. Anything
but it still
that's
is a family show.
no, that's fine. There's no one curses on the internet. I was just going to say that because you said that my hands are registered weapons. Now that it's on the internet, it has to be true.
It has to be
because
true.
someone said. You see, they agreed. We should do a wave. That whole thing that just happened.
There they go.
Hey, there it is. I swear, if people could just see what just took place, that would have been awesome.
Once again, Robert Michaels in the ring, speaking garbage that nobody wants to hear.
You know, just because you have a problem with him doesn't mean that he's a bad guy. I hang out with him all the time.
You do not hang out with this man. This man would eat you alive for breakfast.
Okay, I'll shed some light on this just to bring it back. As far as Robert Michaels is concerned, he is one of the longest reigning Midwest champions that they ever had.
Yes.
The only reason why he even lost the title, and I say lost with quotation marks, is because he made a mistake. He wasn't even involved in the decision. He was knocked outside of the ring, and someone else was able to pin the other guy. He was in a triple
And
threat
Jared
match.
Priest with the roll-up and the 2 count.
So technically, Rion, he never lost the
He
title.
never lost.
And
He would
that's-
still have it. He has been on a roll since. But on the other hand, you have this guy, Jared Priest, who, like myself, is a Grand Slam champion. He's went on ahead. He's been heavyweight champion, Midwest champion. He was a Gladiator Bowl champion and the tag champion on multiple occasions. So I want to say it's the unstoppable force was the immovable object. The problem is they both can move so well, so I can't really use that analogy. But they are very, very good at what they do. I'm glad that I'm here talking to you guys as opposed to being in there with them.
Well, right now, Jared Priest is not happy to be in that ring as he is being stretched in very unusual ways by this behemoth of a man with a bad attitude.
I stand by my previous statement because of stuff like this.
So the past 2 times, Robert Michaels has been petitioning for a future World Heavyweight Championship match. I feel he deserves one, but
Who's going to stop him?
Exactly.
I'm good.
he has impressed me every time we've been here in PCW.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall, and if you're a loudmouth bully, someone's got an answer for you at some point.
Yeah, but the smaller you are, the further you will fly.
This is a good point.
I've been on that end quite a few times, yes.
Just a 2 count as Jared Priest kicks out, but Jared is not in a good situation right now. Robert Michaels is methodic, he is calculated, he is strong and impressive. I'm not a fan, but he is certainly impressive. Beating him like a mule at this point. Just going to town on him at this point.
You can stop him at any time. I know you won't, but I'm just saying you can stop him from doing that at any time.
Oh, that is an unfortunate situation.
He has a
right
5 count. If the referee wants to do that, he has a 5 count.
He does. The ref's not going to stop him. He's just doing his job. You think he really wants to be in there while things are taking place?
Absolutely not. I don't actually know why this match even has a referee. It's just a grudge match.
He's just there for the pinfall. He's not trying.
Look
He's
at
like,
that
I don't.
strength.
Whoa!
Jared
Wow! I'm
Rob-
impressed.
Oh, that's
I am
just-
impressed. That is 300 plus pounds that just got slammed to the ground.
And Jared Priest somehow kicked out of that maneuver. That is impressive by itself.
Agreed, 100%. Wow, that should have been 3. The problem is you keep saying 3, it won't happen to me. Like I can say drumsticks, and drumsticks won't show up. It's just how
that
it works.
above all things is true. And where is Robert Michaels going now?
This is what I'm talking about as far as the intangibles. He goes to the top. He can run the ropes. He can high fly. He
is way up high.
He's what we call a wrestler.
Yeah, agreed.
Through the air he goes.
That's
What a
it.
brutal
That's
maneuver.
it.
And that's it. That's got to
That
be
is
the end
it.
of this match. And it's a 1 and a 2.
Oh!
How does Jared Priest kick out of that rock tag?
That's raw determination.
That was close right there. That was close. I don't know
And
how
he's
this-
picking on the referee.
I
This
don't
guy is a
blame him.
bully.
Well, he should. He
Picking
should
on the
pick on-
fans, picking on the referee.
He should
What kind
pick on
of
the referee.
craziness
That
is
was a
this?
slow count. That was a slow count.
I told you the ref is there for one reason. He's not trying to get in there. You think he thought he was going to be on his back trying not to get hit right now?
You don't need to put your hands on people that aren't supposed to be in that situation.
The situation he was in is counting to 3. That's all he has to do, and he couldn't do it. I understand Robert Michaels should be upset, but at the same time, he still has to focus because if he loses focus, he's going to end up losing.
If he hits this pile driver, it's all over but the dance.
Oh, wow.
Good block there by Jared
And a
Priest.
nice reversal
Oh.
by Jared Priest, putting Michaels hard on the mat.
Oh, wow.
The Priest chants are starting all around the arena.
Wow, I'm sorry, I'm in awe. I'm in true awe.
I'll tell you what, Robert Michaels
Oh,
is tough, but
code
he is gonna have to knock Jared Priest out. He will never quit.
Yeah, Jared's
you're right,
still
Keep
moving.
the count going.
Code breaker right there. That was a devastating move, but a move of desperation.
See, I'm focusing. We're working. We got stuff happening.
You got it.
I don't want to cheer for Priest. I'm just happy that he's getting out.
Two tough men, two sizable men, two skilled men, giving it all, laying it all on the line. That is what PCW is.
Is that Ricky Steamboat come past us right there? It's probably
Ricky
the
the
highlight
Dragon
of my
Steamboat,
life.
the legend, is leaving the building. Robert Michaels is on the receiving end of Jared Priest's fury. Drops him hard on the mat. What a maneuver.
I'm
Jared
clapping
Priest
too.
is
I'm
clapping,
too.
inciting a riot here in the crowd, getting everybody into it. Robert Michaels is silent, trying to get the cobwebs out of his head.
Gotcha.
Oh, devastating leg
Oh, wow.
right across the midsection. Jared Priest firmly in control of this match.
Oh, he's going to. Oh, wow, this is new.
Is he going to the top?
Priest is going up.
I'm going to be honest, I've seen him fly around a lot, but I've never seen him go to the top.
He's
This is
way up high,
Oh, wow.
way
This
above
is
the
new.
ring. Jared Priest looking to fly.
Oh, wow. I'm impressed.
He's
I'm
keep his balance.
impressed.
Oh, knife edge across the chop. Oh, right across the face.
Seminole chop right there.
Criminal chop.
Robert Michaels, that almost knocked him out,
He
Rob.
should be done. He should be done. Oh, he's reeling. Michaels is reeling. There we go.
Getting Robert Michaels up, and he drops him hard on his back. Jared Priest firmly in control of this
That's
match.
it.
Going for
That's
the cover.
it.
It's a 1. It's a 2. And he kicks
Oh,
out.
wow.
He kicks out just
Wow.
in the nick of time.
Now we're seeing his determination.
Michaels'
as
back
well.
is hurt. Michaels is screaming in pain.
Well, that's 500 plus pounds coming down. He's got every right to be screaming in pain at this point.
He's saying he's screaming he pulled something in his back. He can't even move.
Is the trainer here?
Oh, wait, no, ref, there's something
Wait a
bad
minute, he's
happening.
getting the plunder.
No, ref,
Ref has
look.
got to turn around.
No.
What's going on? Oh, I didn't see
He
anything.
missed
My
him.
monitor went out.
He missed him, and now they're both going
Oh!
to the ring. Jared Priest is still standing. They are chanting his name.
Yeah, because he had to start him to chant his name. Otherwise, they
He
wouldn't
tried
know
to
who
hit him
he
with a
is.
chain.
Wow. There's stuff happening on the other end of that table.
They
I'm
are
not sure
taking
what
it
is.
outside. They are taking it outside, and there are bad things happening in this match right now.
Oh, live, just live stuff. That's awesome. Just try. I'll yell too. Hey, go over there and
Oh,
watch
against
this
the
happen.
wall, against the wall.
Go to the wall. Go to the wall and watch it happen. There you go. There's stuff happening. Way over there. No, it's coming to you. It's coming to
here
you.
they come.
Don't worry
Here they
about it. We got it. We're good.
It's Jared.
It's okay.
Oh,
there it is.
shot.
Yes.
Devastating shot. Michaels gets
That's a
taken down.
DQ. DQ.
Take him out.
Oh, this is so
Take him out.
horrible. Don't.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
yeah.
Oh, he's on the ground.
Kick him while he's down.
Oh,
Kick him while he's down. Kick him while he's down. Yeah.
No way.
Go away.
You don't need to do it. You don't need to do
Get out of here.
You don't need to do
Get out of
it.
here.
You don't need to do
Yell
it.
at me.
You don't need to. Hey,
Yelling.
Oh, my God.
Yelling. I know. Stop.
Jesus.
Stop.
Jesus Christmas.
You got what you deserved there, Steve.
Man, Steve.
He put his hands
He
on
was
an
totally
announcer.
fine. I was trying to drink this. He comes over here to match me up. Ref.
He put his hands on
Ref.
the announcer.
You have one job, ref. Keep order.
Jesus.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
I could have been
You
killed,
have
Rob.
one job.
Steve, are you
got
okay?
one
Well,
job.
God.
Steve, you were asking for it. You're saying all those
You brought
mean
him over
things.
here. No, I blame the guy at the end of the table saying, follow him over, follow him over. This is horrible. He followed him all the way over here. It's horrible.
This is unbelievable. I think he crushed my windpipe. I think he crushed my larynx.
Speaking of things being crushed, how are these candy canes? Are they okay?
They are good.
I'll take some of these
for
candy
you.
canes. I'm sorry, they're good. In case anyone
They're
is
fighting
curious.
back
They're
into the
still
locker
fighting
room.
in the back. Oh, this is amazing.
I'll tell you, I don't know if that feud's ever going to end right there.
I hope it does. I got stuff to do. I can't
Jared
just sit
Priest-
here
Jared
waiting
Priest
for them to
saved my
finish
life.
fighting. I have things
Did you
that
see
need to
that?
take care of.
Priest saved my life. I was about to die.
I was hoping he didn't. You deserve
He
that.
attacked an announcer.
You say mean things to Rob.
What
you
kind
brought Robert Michaels
what kind
all
of
the time.
punk attacks announcers?
Mr. Steve, you brought him over here.
Yes,
He
Steve.
came
I'm
over
calling
on
you
his
Mr.
own
Steve
volition.
from
You
now
asked
on.
for it.
You brought him over
You
here.
asked
we
for
were
it.
totally fine having a conversation
Son
about
of
the
a
match. In the
son of a
ring.
nutcracker.
They were a good 30 feet away, and you brought them this
He
way.
wasn't 30. He crushed my windpipe.
Steve, do we need to call an EMT?
We need something. Where the hell is Ferrari? Why don't I have insurance?
Next up,
This is
here,
crazy.
PCW mixed tag team action. And here comes my friend P.L. Myers, leading the Chicago Connection down with Avon Peebles and Christopher Avon. It's going to be exciting. They're getting ready to take on Celine Gray and David Desire. Remember last month, Steve, at Thanksgiving Turmoil, David Desire came in and helped out Celine Gray.
I remember, I don't know if I can remember much because I'm in a lot of pain right now. But what I do remember is the entire Chicago Connection had Selena Gray in the ring by herself.
All I remember seeing was a very good women's match going for the championship. It just happened to be that,
Look at them, it's like a pack of wolves. They only run in packs.
What are you talking about?
He waved again.
He waved at you.
APL.
There's your man crush.
APL.
There's a man crush?
He does. It's ridiculous.
Does that explain the suit, huh?
It explains the Sharpie here.
suit?
And the Sharpie here. Just
Doesn't explain
zinger
my windpipe.
Next, we
after
have
Where were you when that guy had his hand around my neck?
Mike Waterfell. I had to
Yeah,
go
your
to the table
water
to get
fell.
it.
Water
You're
fell.
more like your
Your
water
water
fell,
is
Sally.
standing up. You have no water in that
more like
bottle.
your water
Shame
fell,
on
Sally.
you.
I had to
There's
go to
no
the table
water
to get
there.
it. I had to go to the table to get it. I didn't expect something like that.
Yeah, you
I don't
did like-
provoke any of the wrestlers for that to happen.
You hit like a child.
I just want to clear up what
With
I
your
said.
bottle of water.
That's good for that.
The bottle's actually empty.
That's what I'm saying. The bottle is great.
I
The
think-
water gone.
I
But
think-
he's still here. You almost lost a partner in the process.
He doesn't care.
Tuesday nights would have never been the same.
Partners are replaceable.
The Chicago Connection may have bitten off more than they can chew here.
I just want to correct myself, Steve. When this guy said it was going to be Christopher Avon's out there, however, Jake Phoenix is actually going to be taking the place of Avon's tonight.
Okay, well, then they were right about that. All I know is they're fighting two of the top stars in this industry, in this federation, Celine Gray and David Desire.
Two hot newcomers have been here. They have been constantly going at it. They've been getting surprise victories as well.
You know, Celine Gray and Renee Von Peebles have established a very interesting rivalry of late. And the smack talk is happening already.
I will say, I think I said this
Well,
previous.
PL's talking. PL's talking.
I'm sorry. Okay. This is important.
Who you're facing tonight. What? If you really haven't been in a rock for the last 14 years, you're the Chicago Connection.
Oh, you're going to do that what thing?
No. PL is talking.
That's right.
You be quiet.
Thanks, Riyadh
You
Skills.
don't
That's
say
right.
nothing else till he finishes.
He's damn skippy right there. Shut your mouth.
Decorated faction in Chicago. Well, put your little resume tape together because when you get beat, that's not again. That's going to be successful for Adam's career. You know everything that you're not and nothing that you'll be. Enjoy the independent once again.
Thank you, PL.
There's a lot of animosity in this match already. Celine Gray is not a happy camper right now. She is angry, visibly angry, because she has had the title stolen from her twice.
Stolen?
Stolen
By
the Chicago Connection like thieves in the night.
You know, unfortunately, Steve, this is not a championship match. This is a nice little mixed tag team match, and as we must explain, in a mixed tag, it's men against the men, women against the women, and they can't interchange. The guy's in the ring, he's got to wrestle the guy. You won't see the guy against the girl.
Somehow I think the Chicago Connection doesn't give a damn about that. Look at her cowering. She wants no part of Celine Gray.
She wasn't right. She's fixing her hair. This looks all nice. Nice little new hairdo.
In defense of her hair, I don't have any. So the fact that she is able to do it,
It's impressive, isn't it?
yeah, don't let her stop it. Just let her continue to do it. That's not bothering me. We don't need another one where she's like, oh, you're talking about my hair, and she comes over here, and then we have a whole thing again.
We don't want a thing again. I like to breathe.
Agreed. He still has a show to do.
No, she's got to get out. I have 2 shows.
She's not getting out. She doesn't care if it's Jay Phoenix or anybody. She's fighting tonight.
She has to get out. This is not the way it's supposed to be. But if she wants to be a big girl, go at it. Go ahead.
She was no fear, and now David Desire. And I don't think Jay Phoenix wants any of David Desire.
She got to beat him last time at Franklin Park.
He is a tough man, and he is a very, very up-and-coming superstar here at PCW. Technically sound, physically gifted, and the fans enjoy it. That's right, Jay Phoenix. You're not fighting Steven Schaff this time, pal.
Jay, over here. Yeah, that Schaff's a bad mother.
Shut your mouth.
Let's talk about Schaff.
That was much better than we did it.
I know it was.
Rayon Skills was money in the bank.
He liked that.
Rayon Skills was money in that conversation.
That's not even a tag right there. Oh, see right there. Oh.
David Desire is beating Renee Von Peebles with Celine Gray.
It counts.
Celine Gray is a foreign
That's the rules. You said women fight the women, men fight the men.
Hey, there it is.
Oh! Okay, that's questionable.
Okay, after that right there, if Jay Phoenix wants to hit Celine Gray, that's fine, because she started it.
David Desire and Celine Gray working together like a well-oiled machine. Phoenix and Von Peebles are just all messed up right now. And look, there it is. He's pulling her in.
This is wrong. This is wrong. The Chicago Connection has not started anything. Why is it that you see David Desire mistreating a woman?
We had Renee Von Peebles on the show. There's a cover. There's a roll-up. Barely gets a 1 count. We had Renee Von Peebles on the show Tuesday night. She is extremely confident and feels she is far superior.
She's a champion.
Tuesday night?
Yeah.
Oh, where's this happening?
You were going to get a Facebook message from me. We're going to have you on our Christmas.
No, what is the what? Wait, hold on.
We have a talk show.
What?
Yes.
Where does this talk show take place?
SportsTownChicago.com.
You got it. Where?
That's right. He's messing with me now.
No, he's not. No, he's
not.
not.
Oh, my. Where's this?
If I'm Rayon Skills right now, he doesn't know that there's a talk show that he could be a guest on.
What?
Yeah, we all have our own respective talk shows we have during the week.
There's more than one?
I host 2 during the week.
You can do that? You can have more than one talk show at a time?
Well, our program director allows it for some godforsaken reason, for me at least.
I love the fact that you think he's serious right now. What is? He's mocking us.
Oh my.
Come on.
Back to the action in the ring.
I am
Ladies and gentlemen, you have just joined us here. It's the Rayon Skills Show.
No, it's not. No, it's not. PCW Wrestling.
PCW Wrestling here in Addison.
There's a match happening.
Holiday Chaos.
Yes, it is a mix.
There's where's your political correctness now?
That is a straight shot to the face.
Look at
That
that
is a straight shot to the
Anything
face.
she gets, she deserves. Anything she gets, because she started it.
There's no reason for that to
did she
take
start
place.
that?
Do I need to remind you of the Ray Rice incident? This is not right.
This is professional
Ray
wrestling.
Rice.
Oh, don't start that shit.
This is professional wrestling.
We have just fallen off the tracks. Thanks, man-child.
No problem.
Ryan Fahey, responsible for us being canceled.
It was bound to happen.
Selena Gray in a world of trouble right now, fighting Jay Phoenix head on.
I could have swore you said mixed tag.
I could have sworn that something very bad is happening.
How did this happen?
To Celine Gray.
Because Celine Gray started it.
She did not start it.
I'm sorry, was she the one kicking and punching over at Jay Phoenix? Yes.
This guy has to be the worst ref ever. He's just letting it take place. He's like,
and there's the tag.
no morals,
Here comes
no
Renee Von
nothing.
Peebles. Here's the tag.
That's
Here we go.
And that's the way it always is. The Chicago Connection does the work, and Renee Von Peebles comes in and does the cleanup. Not that time.
Well, make the tag. I agree with this. This is horrible. There's a tag.
Now, Phoenix,
There's a
get back
tag. These are some bad people, the Connection. They just do whatever they want.
David Desire is not going to let Renee Von Peebles get off so easily this time.
I guess this mixed tag has turned more into an intergender
I
match now.
guess when you're the ref, you just change rules.
Whatever you want. Whatever
You're in
you
control.
Just do whatever you want, I guess. All right.
I still say Phoenix wants no part of David Desire.
Beautiful.
Nice belly to
He
bust.
got a piece just now.
Sure did. Boy.
He tossed him there like a rag doll.
That is a beautiful gargoyle suplex that he just put. That was just amazing.
The technical precision of these athletes in PCW wrestling never ceases to amaze. And right now, David Desire and PL Myers.
Oh, PL's getting involved.
There you go.
Say something. Go ahead, say something. Say something. This is good.
My monitor went out. I didn't see it.
And Riley just hit him in the head.
You didn't see it?
My monitor went out.
Your monitor went out? Your monitor went out? You're in front of the ring. You didn't see what monitor do you need? The ring is right there with lights. It's the only thing glowing. It's the only thing out here that has lights on it. But you didn't see PL just now.
My monitor
You are
went out.
something else.
My
This
monitor.
is Autism Awareness Month. It's a square.
Great camera view.
You can't fit a hole in a square.
I am disappointed.
Carnage in the ring right now. Carnage in the ring.
Oh, I didn't see anything. I don't understand. What?
What happened? I missed it.
Yeah,
The
Tacka's
monitor
watching
went out.
bass fishing.
I couldn't see over the whole monitor thing that's maybe 20 inches
It's
tall.
Sunday
I didn't
morning
see
on the radio for
the
Tacka.
15-foot ring that's sitting there. There's 20 inches of monitor that's in my face. I can't see what's
Oh,
happening.
they're bringing me pizza right now too. I have to have like.
Oh, okay. Apparently, you eat with your whole face instead of your mouth, because that's how I can't see. I eat with my eyes and nose. I don't understand what's taking place.
I was focused on the pizza and my monitor went out.
Celine Gray is a house of fire. And a big leg drop. And she's going for the cover. It's a one. It's a two.
Ref shouldn't have counted. That's the result of an illegal double team.
You are all over the place.
All over
You need to focus. There's a match happening. You need to understand it's taking place. First it was mixed tag, now it's intergender. Now it's just a beating. There's no way around it. I don't even know what to call it right this point.
I don't know. Jay Phoenix is picking up.
Oh! Low blow!
That should be
Low blow!
disqualification right in front of the
What is that
referee.
ref doing? What is he doing?
This is just shoddy officiating tonight in this
I
tag team match.
am blown away by the officiating and the commentary.
Celine Gray drops three on people's under head.
Tornado
And for the
DDT.
cover, the Chicago Connection has been rousted. And it's a 3 count. And Celine Gray gets the victory.
I'll wait.
The Chicago Connection is thwarted
I'll get you. I'll wait.
in that ring.
Don't even say your eyes, you didn't see nothing, because you heard it. It was 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, say it, because I got these things on my ears. I didn't hear the 3 count. Go ahead and say it.
I can't really hear it because I had a
Wait, then how do you hear? Wait. Then how do you hear all the rest of us?
Avon Peebles doesn't know where she is right now.
You are too much.
Try dealing with it. Hey, try dealing with it during the week.
I've heard enough of you. This is
I thought we were good.
I don't know.
Always a pleasure.
High five. Up, boom. Don't steal that high five. Let that high five
Let's do
happen.
it again. Let's do it again.
Up top.
All right, there you go.
Bam.
Boom.
None for him.
Boom.
Bam. You sit there and you think about it.
Thank you, Rion.
Think about how you didn't get a high five. I'm out
Ladies
of
and
here.
gentlemen, it's Rion Skills, always entertaining. One of the true superstars here at PCW. What a match that was. Take some more. Big handful. You deserve it. David Desire and Celine Gray victorious in a melee of a match that Rob Tatka slept through.
No, I didn't.
Was watching reruns of The Love Boat, apparently.
And you also saw invisible monitors in front of you too.
I have a monitor. I don't know about everybody else.
No. I'm
VIP here.
Our
I'm
great
friends with
director
P.L.
Damian
Myers.
Brown has a monitor. I have the computer in front of me. You have squat.
Oh, great. Now you woke up frickin' Fahey. Thank you.
See what happens, Tatka?
Fahey's awake now.
Nice going.
He's still a virgin, but he's awake. And it's as if this wasn't enough. Giving you your money's worth with the Dragon and all these great matches. Now the main event happens. That's why PCW is the best spending of $15 on planet Earth right now.
Definitely go get you next month's event out in Summit, PCW Hall, PCW. Here comes a former champion who had just a tremendous match last month. You were there, Steve.
I'll tell you right now, I have a lot of respect for Ice Pick. He's a tough son of a gun. He's a gifted wrestler. He's strong, he's chiseled, he's fast, he's ruthless, and the matches he and Joe Heisman have had over the last 3 months, unbelievable. Listen. here. December 13th, Holiday Chaos, and a last man standing match.
Ohio, he is the PCW Heavyweight Champion, Joe Heisman.
You know how they say it. The champ is here. Here he comes.
I wonder if Joe Heisman's going to have a better performance, just as good a performance as ever, as the Heisman Trophy was presented earlier tonight. Trophy named
The
after
fans
Joe
go
Heisman
crazy.
himself.
They love Joe Heisman here.
Where's he going? I think he's scared.
Wait a minute. What's he going? He's going back.
scared.
He's going
Scared.
back in the curtain.
He's
What has
scared.
he got? He's got something. Oh my God! It's a whole shopping cart full of weaponry.
Shades and New Jack. bring out the shopping cart
Apparently
full of
he
weapons.
went shopping at Destruction or Us. I don't even want to know what's in that cart.
It's all legal tonight here, Steve. Last man standing for the World Heavyweight Championship.
We have seen these men, he's throwing stuff in the signs in the ring, a stop sign. What is he gonna do with that?
What doesn't he have?
Billy Club, there's a Billy Club.
He literally has everything but the kitchen
Shades
sink.
of the big boss man. Garbage can lids.
What's he doing? Dumpster Josie? Come on.
Another stop sign. It's like a bottomless shopping cart.
3 stop signs in there. Wow.
There are gonna be accidents in here in Addison. There are so many stop signs missing. Is that a cheese grater? That can't be a cheese grater, can it?
Oh, remember last month?
Is that a cheese grater?
And there's a Bears helmet in there too.
Remember last month, Vic Capri did bleed.
And a fly swatter.
Well, there you go. Good to use in killing any pest. Hopefully Miss Monroe will come out and he'll get smacker with that.
Now Sarah's got ideas for Tuesday.
Oh, sweet Jesus. The poor penguin.
You referring to me as Penguin?
No, I'm referring to Sarah as the penguin.
Oh, okay.
Her penguin obsession is unhealthy. That much is true.
Now
Where is Heisman going? All he keeps doing is hiding. What is Heisman doing?
Heisman is using his knowledge. He's using his in-ring savvy.
Hide and seek.
And he's got a lot of plunder.
Oh, he's got a chair. Ooh. Quick start there. Oh!
A chair shot right off the bat. Right off the bat, a chair across the back. The champ is firmly in control, and he throws him out.
So we got some action right there on the ground.
Quickly, it exits the ring. Quickly.
Great shot there by our cameraman.
It's a stretcher, I believe.
Oh, he's got a
Oh,
ladder.
a ladder. A
Ooh.
ladder. that's not a good use.
I don't want to say
Don't
anything,
try
Steve.
this at home, children.
That, my friend, is going to leave a mark.
Oh, another shot with a ladder. That is unforgiving steel. Fiberglass, aluminum.
It's definitely not a foreign object, though. That is from America.
Well, I think you might be right about that. Well, let's get an official ruling. Damien, is that made in America? Yes. There we go.
All right.
The headmaster has ruled favorably for you,
I was going to say, oh, here comes Heisman is bringing Vic Capri around.
A little bit. He's a little thirsty, a little parched.
Oh.
Hits him in the and the house lights are on. Another beverage all over the head of Vic Capri.
Hope the fan gets reimbursed.
Joe Heisman is in control of this match, and it is violent to start with. I don't think
All the
Capri,
lights are on now.
Well, that because you got us. They're outside the ring.
Okay, Capri thrown back into the ring. Joe Heisman still on the
And
offensive.
the ladder
bringing
is
the ladder
finding
in.
the fiberglass ladder. The fiberglass ladder is now in the ring as well.
What's interesting is Heisman walks around the ring trying to find more. Vic Capri
Vic
is getting
Capri is
himself
trying
going
and there's
with stuff in the
there's
ring.
Robert Michaels' chain.
And it's all as legal as a headlock in this one.
Joe Heisman is finding anything. He's throwing everything in the ring that isn't nailed down.
Uh-oh, watch out. He's got the helmet.
Oh,
Another shot with that ladder. Face goes into the turnbuckle right there. Fans are mad about the water situation.
And a fan actually got reimbursed for his water.
Yep, free water. You get that here in PCW. They take your water, use it as a weapon. You get another one for free.
That is a value anytime. And there's a box in the ring. Now, what's inside that box? Gingerbread houses. Merry Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. PCW Christmas style. What's he going to do with those?
Tastes good, doesn't it? Drops all
Oh,
into
the gingerbread houses are gone. It's like a scene out of a Godzilla movie. Joe Heisman just Just killed him with confection. Oh, that's not going to feel good tomorrow morning. And the gingerbread houses are all over the place. Oh my God, it's like a children's fairy tale in there.
What?
He's stomping the gingerbread house into his back.
They broke that gingerbread like the big bad wolf blew down one of the houses.
I knew I was going to regret that nursery rhyme comment. Thanks, Tapka.
No problem.
Once again, the fiberglass ladder in play. Thanks, Damien.
I can use that when I can't use my Andrew Dice Clay first.
Oh, that is fiberglass. That is a very unforgiving metal on the back right there. And you can still see pieces.
There's gingerbread all over the place.
All over his back.
Ow!
Oh my God!
I think Heisman took a lot of himself on that one.
Oh boy, Heisman took the worst of that match. All his back.
I felt that one.
That is just awful.
And I'll tell you, Steve, there's someone at home watching that saying, man, he sure knows how to fall.
That is not scripted or rehearsed. That is body and bone against fiberglass.
You cannot fake that.
Rion Skills looking at us in disapproving fashion.
I think he's more looking at Taka for that.
Well, Rion Skills is like the paparazzi of PCW.
He's like, Taka didn't see that. I don't know how these guys are still standing even at this point. There is so much debris in the ring right now.
You know, Vic Capri
drops it right on the ladder, right on the ladder.
Say Vic Capri has had little to no offense this entire time. Joe
I think Heisman just killed Capri. I think Capri just died in the ring. The fans are chanting, it's electric here in Addison.
He's not done.
He's going way up high.
Oh my.
This is suicide.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh my God! Oh! Capri gets out of the way, and all he came up with was the ladder.
Good desperation move there by Vic Capri to get out of the way. Joe Heisman, a little bit too much on the offense there.
Heisman can't feel his leg at this point.
Oh, Capri got the Billy Club. He's got the Billy Club. Oh, and he's going to attack that leg.
God.
He's going to attack that leg. I didn't know if Vic Capri saw that right away, but he did. He saw that the leg had been compromised inside the ladder. He's got the Billy Club now, and he's going to work that leg over.
He is going to take away the champion's vertical base, and if he can't get up, it's going to make it a lot easier. He is focused on that injured area on the champ, keeping the champ on the mat, and now he's got a sign. And he obliterates the knee with a stop sign.
All legal in this one, Steve.
He is
last man standing, and the referee's going to get the count going for the first time tonight.
Yeah, that's right, Rob. If you can't stand up, you can't answer the count.
Capri, he stopped the count there.
He's putting the leg inside the ladder.
He knows that.
No, don't do this.
Hasn't had enough yet.
Don't do this.
Give him a little more, Vic. Yeah.
Oh my God! Did you hear that sound?
Hear it? I felt that went all the way over here.
I don't know what the metal that stop sign was made out of, but it hit that fiberglass ladder awfully hard.
Crowd chanting for another.
And they do it again. They do it again.
Give him a little more, Vic. Give him a little more.
Look, fanboy, call the match. Joe Heisman is not going to be able to get up from that. He has completely compromised that knee. He is fighting to get to his feet, and it is just not happening. Vic Capri clearly in charge of this match right now.
Came up at 5.
Still got to take a little bit more out of him, Vic Capri does, with Joe Heisman.
As if the last 2 matches weren't enough. They are going through absolute hell right now in that ring. Once again, Ice Pick Vic Capri is working on that injured leg. Oh, it's not supposed to stretch like that. My God, that reminds me of Joe Theismann on Monday Night Football. It's not supposed to go that direction. Oh my God. The knockout blow right across the skull. That sign pounded the brain of Joe Heisman right there.
Referee's going to start the count right here. I'll be shocked if Joe Heisman can get up from that.
How is he going to get up at this point? Brain scrambled, leg broken.
Let's go, Joe!
Well, we know who Damien's in favor for.
How does Joe Heisman get to his feet after that? Once again, the Vice Vic Capri is working on that injured leg. Stomping a mud hole in the champion right now. You can feel every blow. The crowd is silent. Answers the count. How many more times will he be able to in this condition?
Capri staying on the offense the entire time.
Drops him on his head, a DDT, vicious.
Thought for a second he was going to go towards the ladder for that DDT.
Capri outside the ring.
He's got his chair right in front of our cameraman.
He's going to get that chair. He's going under the ring for more plunder. More chairs. They got it. There are like 7 chairs in the ring now. Heisman finally answers the count. He can't take much more of this. A body is not meant to take that kind of punishment.
Setting up some chairs right here. Makes you wonder what Vic Capri's going to be doing with this.
Chair right to, chair shot right to that injured leg. He is not giving him 1 second to recover. What is Capri doing right now? He's setting the chairs up in position. Oh no, don't do this. Don't do this. This man has a family, for God's sake.
Uh-oh.
What's going to happen? What's going to happen here?
They're way high up in the air at this point. He's going to, no, don't do it, Vic.
Oh, he blocked
How did Heisman block that? How did he block it? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, power
my God.
Oh my goodness.
He put that man via powerbomb right through 3 chairs.
Ladders and chairs and garbage cans left all along the way just for the World's Heavyweight Championship.
Ouch.
How are these men even still breathing at this point?
He's broken in half.
Just throws a chair on him randomly. Uh-oh. He's got a sign placed over his head. Smashes the sign in the back of his head. This is a man that just went through 3 chairs from the top rope. Heisman is finally getting the kendo stick comes out. You knew it was only a matter of time. 1 shot to the kendo stick. And that kendo stick has come apart. Another shot to the back.
Learned how to use this kendo stick from the Sandman.
Those shots are, there's no give in those kendo sticks. And he's got that billy club. It's the same billy club he used to injure that knee a little bit ago. The champ is up to no good here.
Vic's got the kendo stick too. Oh!
The kendo stick is now in 3 pieces, as is the body and skull area of Joe Heisman.
Keep using that kendo stick.
Once again, goes after that exposed leg, that injured area, keeping him on the mat.
It makes you wonder, what is it going to take to put away Joe Heisman? As Vic Capri keeps using everything that he can. And look at using the nightstick there into a modified Boston Crab, working that leg over.
Your leg is not supposed to flex like that. That billy club is
that's a no flex zone right there.
You can't move it. The torque on that leg and lower back is excruciating. Heisman is howling in pain. Slams the billy club down on the mat.
2, 3, 4. 5.
Halfway to the 10 count. Heisman's trying to get to his feet. He's using a sign to help himself up.
Goes back down. That count should be continuance.
That he just broken every bone in his hand and off the head, right off the skull. Absolute carnage in the ring here in Addison, Illinois. SportsTownChicago.com covering PCW's Holiday Chaos. It's the championship match, the main event, and it's living up to the billing.
Heisman's going towards the cart.
He's coming to get the cart. He's not going to put that cart in that ring. You can't do that.
You can do anything you want. It's the last man standing, Steve. He wants to take down one of the basketball nets that's hanging up here and use it.
You might be right about that, Rob. They're taking and using anything that isn't nailed down. They may come get your picture of P.L. Myers.
Oh, don't do that. I got to put this in a frame.
And
he's getting help.
One of the fans is helping him put that cart in the ring.
Except they're having trouble, though.
Say, great
And
fan
now
interaction.
they got it. Now they got it.
Great fan interaction here in PCW. They're coming out there, help bring some weapons into the ring.
This is awesome.
Very interactive. The fans love it, and now there's a shopping cart in the ring. How is he going to use that?
Watch out, Vic. They think they're going to take
no,
you down
no, no,
aisle
no.
4.
Oh, my God. He bent over for the Frosted Flakes and got a face full of cart. Heisman's got his helmet. We've seen this maneuver before. He's down in that three-point stance, and he misses all the way into the cart. How did Capri get out of the way?
Great wherewithal by Vic Capri to get out of the way, but Joe Heisman bouncing back right away.
Oh my God.
Oh, I don't even want to say where I saw that Billy
That
Club go.
just hit us right where we, and he's got the cheese grater. No, he's got the cheese grater. Oh, he's grating his freaking head. He's grating, he's cheese grating, he's taking off part of his scalp. Oh, that's just uncomfortable to watch. I'm sorry, it's getting too graphic for our viewers at home. A cheese grater to the scalp.
We understand. This is a violent match.
Yeah, he's busted, it
And
looks
Vic
like.
Capri's busted wide open. He's wearing the proverbial crimson mask.
Oh, with the chain.
Well, if he wasn't busted open before, he's busted open now.
Just keeps attacking that little wound right there. That cheese grater busted Capri wide open. And we can see the blood spewing out of the face of Vic Capri right now, right into the eyes.
I can't even look.
I'll tell you, it's just like a car accident, Steve. You don't want to look at it, but by God, you're going to look at it as you drive by.
How is Vic Capri going to get up after that onslaught?
Uh-oh.
Capri got to his feet somehow.
Spine buster.
Into the garbage can. Oh my God.
How's he going to get up from this? I'm such a big Vic Capri fan. I just don't know if I
You
can
just
take it
can't
up.
watch something like that. This is a recycling community. I don't know if Vic Capri can even see through the blood. He's up to a 7 count.
Vic's moving, though. Capri's moving.
He got up. That's just not right there. The man is bleeding. He's busted wide open and just got hit again in the head with a steel garbage can.
He's clearing the ring now.
Oh, first knife edge.
Right across the chest there of Vic Capri. That's an honor to the Nature Boy right there. I hear those woos.
Heisman has the ladder right in the midsection with that fiberglass and aluminum ladder across the midsection there. Heisman lifting him to the top rope.
Still
What's he going to do with that ladder?
Still using that ladder.
The crowd in stunned silence is now back to their feet. Uh-oh. Oh, this doesn't look very secure.
Attacking the
He's
leg.
got that leg again.
Oh!
Oh, that's just...
He'll be singing soprano in the showers tomorrow.
Oh my God, hopefully he's got frozen peas in his freezer.
He got caught in the ladder.
The body is not supposed to bend like that.
Oh, Van Terminator.
That might be it for the champion right there. That might be it for the champion right there. That was a vicious maneuver right there by the challenger, Vic Capri. That steel chair right to the head via the ladder. I don't see the champ getting up at this point, Rob. I think it's done. I think this is over.
I don't think he's going to need any EMT. I think he's going to need a mortician after this one.
He's at a 7 count. Heisman trying to get to his feet, but he can't. He gets up.
Heisman's back up. Heisman's back up. Oh, dead end right there for Joe Heisman. That little shot right there may be the end for him. So Vic's not headed up. Look at him go. Look at him go. Fist and fire. Fist and fire by Vic Capri. He's catching a second win right now.
The adrenaline's pumping.
Vic Capri going outside the ring looking for more debris and more carnage to bring into the ring. Heisman finally, he can't get to his feet. He's trying, but he can't. Oh my God, here we go.
And there's the door again.
It's another doorbuster sale here in PCW. And it's not even Black Friday. Capri hoists him high in the air.
Going for the Bulldog.
These two people can barely stand. And oh my God! Oh, spear through the door! It was a spear through the door!
And both of their heads went through it.
The crowd is chanting explicatives, and they are absolutely correct.
Heisman
falls out of the ring. There's the "This is awesome" chant.
Ref's got the count up to 5 now. Vic's still moving. Oh, this action's going to take it all onto the floor now.
Not on the concrete. Oh, I see another door. Rob Tech, I see another door on the out. Well, that's a part of the door. Oh! Half the door, all the impact.
I'd say fans are up there out of their seats. They're following Vic Capri and Joe Heisman. Security's out there.
Again, the door.
Did you see that?
Broke into 3 pieces. How are these guys even still standing?
Look at the crowd of humanity out there. Look at Heisman out there.
Cameraman trying to surf through it.
I'll tell you, they may take this all the way down to the expressway.
Into another door. They're just throwing people. There's all kinds of impact. These guys are trying to permanently decommission each other. The crowd is chanting. They are not going up the stairs, are they?
They're going up the stairs.
Oh, they're going up the
They're
stairs.
going up the stairs.
Oh, my.
No. No, you cannot go up the stairs.
I just heard a woman crying. No, they cannot see us.
This
think
is
of
great.
the children. Someone needs to think of the children.
Think of the children. They are legitimately 20 feet in the air over the concrete floor.
This is suicide. Oh, suplex out of the bleachers. I'll tell you, I have never seen a last man standing match like this before. And you can only see this where in PCW wrestling.
20 feet above the ring, and he is climbing the bleachers at this point. Oh, no! Oh my God, he almost fell! He almost fell 20 feet to his death!
He's on the edge. What is he? No way.
No, you
No,
can't
he's
do
not
it!
gonna suplex
You
him.
can't do this!
He's going to kill him
20
if he
feet
does
in
it.
the air, and he's trying to superplex him onto the concrete.
Heisman reverses.
20 feet! 20 feet! He falls down through the air onto the concrete floor, through a table.
Wow.
Dear God! The human anatomy is not supposed to be exposed to such things.
There's a sea of humanity over there.
I'll tell you, our camera can't even get in there. It's so many fans over there.
It's at a count of 8. Heisman's up.
It's
That's
over.
it. It's
He's
a 10
successfully
count.
retained. He's
Joe
retained the
Heisman kills
championship.
Vic Capri, throws Capri off a balcony.
Still, PCW Heavyweight Champion.
What a match. What a match.
Joe Heisman retains his title, but at what a price. He cost himself his soul. He threw a human being off a balcony.
I'll tell you, Steve, these two men will never be the same after that match.
Someone better call the medics. Vic Capri isn't moving.
And there's a champ with his heavyweight
Champ
championship
high
belt.
above the arena on the balcony with his title in tow. Joe Heisman walks out of Hollywood Holiday Chaos and 2014 as it comes to a close as the PCW champion.
So we need someone down there for Vic Capri. I think I saw the referee throw up the dreaded X sign.
Yeah, there were some people that walked over there to check up on him. I believe there was a couple medical people over there to check him out.
You got to give these two men a tremendous round of applause. What a gutsy performance, putting their bodies to the test. What violence, what carnage. That's right, everybody's got to applaud these guys.
I think it's great to see Vic Capri.
Vic Capri's walking. How is he
stumbling.
walking?
He's stumbling. He is walking back. That is a true champion right there. He may not have walked out of here with any championship.
How is he even still
but the
walking?
fact that he can make it out there says something about his character.
My God.
That's a tough human being
What
right
a
there.
match. Rob Tatka, what have we seen tonight?
I'll tell you, like anything else here at PCW, month in, month out when we're here, it's a tremendous show.
Well, on behalf of the entire ICB family, we want to wish you a very happy holiday. On behalf of PCW, what a great event tonight. I'm Steve Arrett, this is Rob Katka. We're saying so long for now. Goodbye, Robbie. Good night.
My hair.